Hello everybody and welcome back to Noosh and Doza. What are we playing today, Noosh?
We are playing Pokemon.
We are playing Pokemon. Yesterday was Thanksgiving and we hung out in Discord for a while and we had a great chat with you guys and a great little gaming session there as well. The day before, though, is the last time we played, which would have been Wednesday. So now we're back with our Pokemon adventure. Where did we leave off? Let's see.
Right there. Look,
right here.
You're
We
just
left
looking
right
around.
here. Oh yeah, we got our shiny Graveler, who
Yes.
apparently we can level it up quite easily. We were informed that we don't have to trade it like in the past. All we really need to do is give it a link cable, which Wednesday, we got lucky.
We figured out.
We picked one up. So
Yes.
now we just got to figure out how to give it to it. How do we give an item?
And hey, Darth Rex, Sovereign, Anthony, welcome back, guys. We hope, for those of you that do celebrate Thanksgiving, hopefully you had a wonderful one. Today's Black Friday, I think, all over the world. So, like, happy Black Friday if that's a thing that you wish. We bought nothing today.
Nothing. Not a single item.
Nope.
Isn't that something?
I am eyeing some sales, like, from some things. Like, they're, like, products we already, like, use and stuff. And I'm like, should I get them? Like, because they are, like, 20 to 30% off and things like that right now. Mostly, like, healthcare products, wellness products, and things that we already use. And it's like, maybe this is a good time to, like, stock up for the year a little bit. But I haven't bought anything. It's been such a crazy day. Because we didn't officially, like, take off from, like, work for today. We only did it for yesterday. So, like, we, like, opened up our day and, like, there's a million emails to deal with. Exaggerating with the whole million. But there were quite a few, like dozens, I should say, that needed some attention. So
yes.
It's been a pretty long day, but we are excited to just enjoy the rest of the night and play Pokemon.
That's right. And so let's go ahead and evolve this. All we have to do is use. That's it. Okay.
The Roadhog game mode was extremely chaotic. So Anthony's referencing, we played Overwatch and just hung out in Discord voice chat yesterday for quite a while, a few hours actually.
Yes, I'm glad we were able to play with you a little bit. I know we had a full squad there and you didn't have a whole ton of time, but it was... I love that game mode. I want to find more good game modes so that it's not just like, you know...
Playing the defaults that are there.
Yeah. Less downtime, the better.
And yep, shiny things all around.
Let's do
Tamarinda.
Yeah, the ponytail. Yeah.
And hey, Uber, how are you doing?
Are you ready, Noosh?
For what?
To give this linking
go ahead, do it. Do the thing.
Tamarinda is ready to evolve.
Do it now.
Do it. Please be good. Please look cool.
I hope it looks better than this. Because I liked what it was before.
Well, it was his little cute Geodude.
Yeah. Graveler wasn't my cup of tea. What?
It's like a lizard with a rock around it. Ah. Well, okay.
You know, so it kind of looks like the tamarind candy, like from South Asia. Like, you know what I'm talking about. But with like a face. So I guess Tamarinda was the perfect name. It looks exactly like it.
All right. Not an L.
Not
Soft W.
Not an L until we say it's an L.
Exactly.
Who's going to give us L's but ourselves? Am I right?
Well, it's very cool that now that we have that will be a nice little stat increase. Could possibly be our strongest Pokemon right now.
Doomguy, you are welcome to speak in German if you'd like. I'm not gonna translate while also streaming though.
Nope.
The most I know of German is just Guten Tag, and that's from like that Hello song, which like has all the hello song, like how you say hello in a bunch of languages. You know the one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what it's actually called, but yeah.
This seems like a good... I think I went through everybody's moveset, by the way. Let's go ahead and get back onto our adventure.
Speaking of adventure, and because Fry entered the chat, hello Fry.
Hi,
we
Fry.
finally scheduled the next installment, the next live stream of the Minecraft Globtacular Adventure map. It is this Sunday, the 29th, at... Sorry, the 27th.
The 27th.
I'm already
wrong.
My
goodness.
I was so
the
like
27th.
matter of fact about it. My goodness.
27th. That's Sunday.
Yes, Sunday, 9 p.m. for Fry or UK time, and 3 p.m. for us in the afternoon, which is Central Time. So y'all do the time zone exchanges. We're really excited. Lots of minigame mayhem coming up. It's gonna probably be chaotic because we're not really good at
parkour as well. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
This should one-shot it, yeah? Yeah.
There was a
take that,
lack of
Geodude.
Haunter on this team. I think we had one, didn't we? Didn't we have a Ghastly?
We had a Ghastly. If we find a
Yeah.
Haunter, well, I don't know, because, like, here's the thing. Like, look at our team. We got a Drifloon. We have a Drifloon. I don't want our Pokemon to die too quickly, because we have a couple squishies, like Budew, Mr. Hooter, Ponytail. They're all kind of squishy. Drifloon and Tamarinda are our only, like, tankier types. I don't know what Teddiursa is going to be. Maybe Teddiursa becomes tanky. I'm not really sure. But yeah, that's kind of like what we're going for.
A Turtwig would be cute. I do like Turtwig. I think I have like turtles were never like a big part of my life, but I've grown like more attached to them lately. I think it's because of all of Doza's like turtle stories, possibly, and like just seeing them more often. I also follow Tiptoe, which is like this tortoise. Like I don't know if you guys are on TikTok and stuff and follow like Caitlin and Tiptoe, but it's this girl who got a tortoise for her like Christmas present one year when she was a kid, and now she's grown up with it and she just has like this entire lifetime of a tortoise like as a pet, and I think it's so cool.
It's amazing.
Yeah. And as far as when this game will be finished, we actually were kind of trying to calculate the math a little bit because we're planning some stuff for December. It depends on how long we go, right? Like typically streams average around 2 hours, but sometimes on Fridays, which today is a Friday, we, can go longer because Saturday morning, we can sleep in if we want to for the most part.
Oh.
So we might finish by 12/2, which would December 2nd, if we do longer streams. If not, it might go into the next week, but that's about what we're looking at because Pokemon games are notoriously around 20-ish hours typically.
Yeah.
At least for our playthroughs. So yeah, we'll see.
I just want to get up here.
That feeling when you wasted $70, Maker? What do you mean?
What did you waste?
What did you buy? What happened? Tell us more.
Sounds like it was a video game that didn't pan out too well.
Maybe. Who knows?
Okay. So right now we're trying to track down a raging Lilligant, which is why we're on this big old bear, and we're using his sense of smell to track down this, the Pokemon.
So why does Pokemon have the Elden Beast Ball attack in it?
I don't know. I'm assuming it was I think it was probably Energy Ball. I think that was the Pokemon move. I haven't actually seen a lot of these animations, so I'm not 100% on that. But that's a pretty funny parallel to make.
I'm sorry you're feeling lightheaded, Darth. It may be energy levels that are low, possibly. Maybe you just need to take it easy for a while. I do not like feeling lightheaded or a lack of energy. It's the worst. I feel like I really crave productivity and being able to do task after task and just keep going. It's the thing that makes me happy, which in hindsight is not the best thing because I don't really know how to relax, but whenever I do feel lightheaded, it's I must halt, I must stop everything, and I just feel so debilitated.
It's exhausting.
Yeah.
And it's even more exhausting when you try to work through something that you haven't addressed.
Apparently you're poisoned.
Oh!
You didn't use an antidote. You need to use an antidote, says Uber.
Oh,
Did you even know you're poisoned?
I know I was poisoned, but I didn't know I could use the antidote for myself.
Use an antidote.
I want out. I'm good now. I'm good. I think I got over it. We have an amazing immune system. Oh my god, this tree is in my way. Please let me get up there.
Maker, I don't think that's a waste of money. Those are things that are going to be very useful. Shampoo, Febreze, batteries, stickers, chargers. It's a nice variety of things. Here we thought you spent $70 on one thing and you didn't like it. Hence the gaming comment that Doza made.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, because we've definitely spent $60 on the game, and it's why did we get this?
Bruh, I spent... Oh, look, a Haunter.
Even more than that.
I've spent even more than that on a...
Do you want to get the Haunter?
I do want to get the Haunter. Let's see if I can
And a
sneak
Fortnite
around.
gift card. There you go. It's only a waste if you consider it a waste. So it's your opinion on that one, but I don't think it's a waste based on what you said. For my opinion on it.
Where did the Haunter go? Oh, it's even closer. Turn around.
Doza, do the Skyrim funny horse thing? Did you do it?
I mean, it wasn't really working out for me. Okay, let's see. If I throw this over here, then it'll eat it. And then we can catch it with a Pokeball, which we definitely don't have one. Okay.
You don't have a Pokeball?
I have a Heavy Ball, which is more effective against unsuspecting Pokemon. Maybe we'll catch it. We caught the Haunter. Nice. So,
You caught a Hauntor, Darth Rock, stole a train. Gaming is happening tonight.
It is, yeah, it's straight up gaming. I can't believe we've already gotten a W that way.
Is anyone else like playing any other games at the moment that you would like to share?
Oops. Sorry. My controls are all messed up on my
$100
brain.
on Destroy All Humans 2 on Xbox One, but you can only play it on Series X and above. Does that mean you didn't get to play it, or you could play it?
Is Destroy All Humans a live service now, or?
I don't even know what that is.
It's like, I don't know what it is either. I'm just gonna make an assumption here. It's like you're an alien and you invade Earth, and it's kind of like a playground where you just kind of go crazy.
Gotcha. Sovereign's playing Violet and Suffering.
Whoa.
Aw. Is it really that, like, are you really suffering? Like, what's going on? Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, what's up?
And Fry's nearly finished Bendy 2.
Ah!
You couldn't play it, but you bought it, Doom Guy? That, for me, like, if I was in your shoes, I'd feel like, man, I did a big womp womp. Like, a big Bidoof moment.
Oh my god, I have so many things chasing me. Why is this game so scary? Let's see if, am I far away enough? I can use an antidote?
So what's the main difference between Scarlet and Violet? Since Fry, you got Violet, Sovereign got Scarlet. Wait, no, Sovereign got Violet too. Did anyone get Scarlet? Does no one like Scarlet?
I figured more people would get Scarlet because.
Well, so far, 2 of 2 here in the chat. It's
Violet, really?
Yeah.
Interesting. And I don't think it's too late to get a Switch.
Not at all. There's so many games, and a lot of them can even be discounted at this point too. That came out like years ago.
Yeah, and with more crossplay stuff coming out, like
And
it's a real nice handheld. Like there's no other console that really like does it the way the Switch does. I mean, there's accessories and other types of things, but like at $300, it'd be hard pressed to find something better.
There's also Nintendo Online with a lot of retro games if you're able to get that too. Like I think there's so much to be like had from the Switch.
Yes. And I cannot make an antidote, and I thought I had one. Turns out I don't. I guess I'll just die.
Xbox makes their digital copies only on Series XS mostly, so they make you stream the game. That's for new games though.
Well, I think. Well, if you buy it, do you also get access to the PC version of it, like through the Microsoft Store? Is that like a thing? But of course, that would mean that you'd need a computer that can run it.
Yeah. Also, you misspelled Scarlet, so like you typed Violet instead. So Fry has Scarlet, Sovereign has Violet.
Best friends.
Yeah, because like I know like there's always two, and I wonder like how do people decide? Sometimes I've always gone with like what. Like, I didn't want Pikachu, I wanted Eevee. Like, I just chose based on my preference, but, like, I didn't look into anything other than the fact that it was Eevee, you know?
Yeah, I mean, most of the time it's just like, oh, these 5 Pokemon you can't get in this version because they're exclusive to the other. That's what it usually is, but maybe it's a little different this time around.
So, Violet has Yuva Academy, and Scarlet has Naranja Academy. Okay.
Interesting. How do I do this?
Darth, you were disappointed with the Switch games? Like, what games did you get that you didn't like so much? Like, what have you tried?
Yeah.
Because I am a Nintendo girl through and through, and I love the Switch. And hey, Andon, how are you doing? Welcome back. Go with which Pokemon you like more. Yeah, that's typically what we do.
I do like the design of the Violet one more, personally, but I haven't really given it a good look. They just kind of look like dragon motorcycles.
Eventually, someday, a Nuzlocke would be pretty cool to try. We've been asked and suggested it quite a bit. It just comes down to time, y'all.
It really does.
If I could like pause time to get other things done and then have time continue while we could stream here and hang out with y'all, that would be so ideal. Best of both worlds.
Right?
Yeah.
All right, Ponyta, let's show them how we do it.
Pokemon Uranium and Pokemon Chloride? That can't be real.
Maybe a fan game.
Uranium was banned? What? This is real?
Fan games. I don't know. Fan games.
Okay.
Anything's possible in fan games.
Got it. Okay. Scarlet has a female professor. Violet has male professor. Okay. The endgame has changed drastically between versions and just the normal version exclusive Pokemon.
Oh, that's nice.
So there is some variation. Is there anyone out there who like actually buys both versions, or is that kind of pointless?
There's a bunch of people that do that.
They do? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Now they could just make one game with everything, but they don't.
Why not? Oh,
it's
well,
good, more money.
More money,
that's an easy one. I hope.
And yeah, most of the Nintendo like Switch games are $60, like the mainline Nintendo games, right? But there are a bunch of other like indie games and stuff that you can get for a lot cheaper too.
Yeah, and there's some decent sales on the eShop, especially when it comes to indie. You just gotta keep an eye out for them. Okay, I need to catch one more.
Ooh, that's a good question. What Nintendo product do you think flopped more? Like Wii U, Virtual Boy, Nintendo Switch Lite, etc.
I mean, if you're just looking at numbers and then like legacy, it's got to be the Virtual Boy. I mean, it only sold like what 300,000 units. Certainly less than 1 million. And even back then, like what a shame. Like how can you call that any stretch of the success of a success? So, like, if we're looking at pure numbers and what they mean to the gaming landscape, it'd be the Virtual Boy. Virtual Boy was like, it's still a joke. We still haven't even fully, like, mastered VR yet.
Yeah. I don't... VR seems like a distant dream.
I thought we were going to be closer by now. Like, I was excited for it in, like, 2014, 2015. I was like, man, I can't wait in the next... I don't know, 8 years, it's gonna get really exciting, and I don't know, I just haven't really been blown away. Like the handful of new great AAA games for the VR, like, isn't really there. Like you kind of have the same number of games you did as a few years ago that like make any bit of a splash. So
yeah, Sovereign, I had to look up who Sada and Turo were so I could understand which one like is hotter based on your comment, like because I haven't seen them. And yeah, I gotta agree with you. Turo is a lot hotter. It's giving me like Zayn Malik vibes, like from back when he was in One Direction. You see it with like the beard, but like it's like a close shave beard.
Oh dang!
Y'all see it? Is it just me? I don't know.
Oh, I see it.
Also, as far as like VR goes, not to mention like Bob's Burgers during another like Pokemon stream, but that show's amazing. And they actually had an episode this season recently that was about VR. There was like this new VR experience that was opening up, and Jean was like one of the characters was like super into it, and so was Bob in a way, and they wanted to go and experience it, and it was very lackluster. They didn't like it. They didn't have a good time. But like there's still some great wholesome moments, and like I'm not going to spoil all of it, right? No. But that's like the premise. There's this VR thing that they're excited about, and it's not what they expected. And it's kind of like, you know, that's kind of how I feel too. I actually was going through some videos earlier for some upcoming, like video footage for some upcoming videos. And Doza actually did this VR experience during this EDM festival that we went to years ago. And looking at it, it was so jank. Like back then, even like, but it looks the same as it would today, like what you did.
Yeah.
So not much has changed in the like,
true,
like since 2016 when we went to that. So, I don't know, just thoughts.
Yeah, it hasn't really moved. Like the needle hasn't really moved. I can't really get all that excited about re-releases of other games that have already existed, and they make like some hashed out like VR version of it. Now I want more. I want more. Convince me. You gotta convince me. And Metaverse isn't doing it for me, and it's not doing it for a lot of people. All right. There seems to be something in this mud.
In what language am I supposed to translate the Turo and Sada cry? Like, if you want to know the endgame difference between them. Like, in Japanese? Or, like, some other languages?
I would assume, but I don't know.
I don't know.
No.
Wii U is my child. Says I will defend it to the end of my life. That being said, Nintendo did it dirty. The OG Wii is for Sovereign. See, I never had a Wii. Like, I remember playing, like, Wii Sports, like, at friends' places, but I never had one myself. So I don't have that full experience. And hey, Neffy, welcome back. How are you doing?
How's it going? Did I catch it?
Agree that everyone can simp for Turo. I see it.
Churro?
Turo.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
But I like churros. You
Churros
could make
are delicious.
some.
Oh, I missed. Oh my god, there's one that's trying to attack me. Oh my god. Whoa, it's running. Okay, it's running away. Okay, that's not so bad. I'm also trying to like avoid this stupid skunk Pokemon while doing this.
The one unique thing that the Wii U had was the one game that changed Nintendo forever, Splatoon. I could see that. Splatoon's such a big deal. We still haven't experienced it, so I don't really like get the hype completely, but maybe one day that will change. The entire game is Spanish because it takes place in Spain and Portugal. Okay.
Really? Huh. Well, yeah, we already did Paris. I don't know why I keep thinking France.
I want to look at Brucia to see what that looks like.
Super effective. Hell yeah, let's use this. Just kill it one shot. Yeah, way to go, Tamarinda.
I like Grusha's look. The blue really does it for me.
I like the scarf.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm kind of a sucker for scarves when it comes to like character design.
I'm gonna say, like, out of all the games we've played recently, like, I haven't really had to search many things, but with Pokemon, I'm having to, like, Google everything, because I don't know what you guys are talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about either. Oh my god, we finally found something. Holy crap.
So Grusha's a man?
Okay, this way.
I see a lot of memes about it.
It's an Onyx. I want Onyx. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to catch it. Ooh, it almost saw me.
You can mod the Wii to have every single game on it? How does that work? Doesn't it eventually run out of space?
Well, I mean, if you get like an SD card,
Big enough, I guess.
Like, I don't know. I don't know exactly because like it only, like by default, the Wii U can only read SD cards 2 gigabytes or less. So maybe like through a USB loader, because there's also USB slots. Like the Wii has been hacked to hell and back. And hell yeah, we caught that. We caught that Onyx. Yo.
Oh my gosh, I would love that. Do it. Name a bunch of Scarlet Violet characters and I will give you my take on them. Name Pokemon while you're at it. Like I'm here with my opinions and thoughts. Ask me crazy questions about that because like I'm never gonna get all the lore down.
No. There's so much.
That would be so much fun for me. Rate this Pokemon character. It's kind of like Smash or Pass for the Pokemon, but like more of the humanoid characters. Oh man, I'm excited just thinking about it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. That's something that Pokemon has in droves. Not just a lot of Pokemon, but apparently a lot of characters, a lot of lore, a lot of things to draw on.
Paldea League Smash and Pass is niche. I don't even know what I'm gonna look up Paldea League. Okay.
I don't know what that is either.
What is this?
Man, y'all are really showing how little I'm informed.
Let's see.
Oh, hey, these are
Paldea
characters
region
we've
is a
seen
region of the
before.
Pokemon world and the 9th core series region to be introduced. But where's the league?
I don't know where on the map the league would be, but it'd be like the Elite Four.
Okay,
but
so
of
like
that
the gym
area.
leaders?
After the gym leaders.
Elite Four and Top Champion? Those
Yeah,
are
that would be the league.
Paldea League. Okay. Let's see. We've got Rika. Let me get a better picture. Okay, so I like Rika's like color of hair, like the Snorlax vibes, and then it looks like it's longer hair in the back too.
His hair kind of looks like Absol.
But do you see like the back? Like I'm trying to get a
it's
better.
long.
Can I get a 360 view of Rika, please? I'm telling Google.
you can get that out of Pokemon. I don't know if they've done it for all
Well,
these
because like I
other
see like the hair
characters.
could be like longer.
It looks that way.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Poppy is basically like your waifu, right? Like the eyes, the anime eyes, like all of it. She's cute. Reminds me of Lalafels from Final Fantasy.
Much
Right?
Lalafell. Yeah.
Got that bowl cut,
yeah.
though.
I was gonna say the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Let's see. Larry. I don't really like the name Larry, but he looks like a Larry. Do you see that face?
He looks
Like the
like
thick eyebrows, just like kind of like I don't like life right now, like vibe, you know?
He looks like a risk assessment manager.
What?
Yeah. It looks like that's his job.
Like that could totally be his job.
That was the job in that movie Along Came Polly. Ben Stiller. That was his job.
And see you later, Darth Rock. I hope you feel better and the lightheadedness goes away. Some rest and time away from the screen definitely will probably help, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Wait. Poppy's a child? I didn't know. Like, guys, I'm going strictly off of name and image. Like, that's all I've got. But that's super cool that a 5-year-old is in the elite, like, or Elite Four top champion league thing. Like, that's amazing.
Neat.
Like, awesome.
Prodigy.
Yeah.
Imagine what she's gonna be like in 20 years.
Okay, so Hazel, like, giving me very, like, I don't
Does
wanna
his
be
hair?
mean.
I know, but like his hair does kind of look like one of those like Disney brooms.
Disney brooms?
You know, the magic
I was gonna
brooms that
say,
like help Mickey Mouse.
Bruh, I was gonna say like an older, like, I don't know. It's like a very old hairstyle, you know, with like the way it's. I don't even know. I don't even know what to give this. It's also giving me like kind of Harry Potter vibes a little bit, but specifically Slytherin. Even though the eyes are very much Hufflepuff.
I could see that, yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you just make his hair black, he's basically Snape.
Wait, Hazel is Poppy's grandpa? No way. How do you get that from that? I mean, I guess there was a one generation between them.
There's some weak
Where is
genes in
Poppy's
the
mom
line.
and dad?
Who knows? Yeah, right, where? What if they were gym leaders? What if they're gym leaders?
Right,
Wouldn't
and
that
we're
be really
talking
cool?
about Poppy from the Elite Four top champion Paldea League from Pokemon Scarlet Violet.
Yep.
And then the last one, I mean, I've already known about Geetha. She's amazing. She's beautiful. She is
Love her.
brown. She's delicious. The hair is epic. Her sleek look, like that black jacket, give me that. I'll wear it too. You know? She also, like, I love the eyes and everything about her.
What would you,
I've never seen an Indian character in Pokemon, so this makes me very happy. Minus the ones we create ourselves.
Of course.
So you guys know how I get with representation, especially when it's mine, when I see myself in video games. Case in point, Symmetra and Overwatch. There's also Rumparth in that one game that I don't play as much. It's like another shooter. The same voice actress for Symmetra. Rampart. In what game though? I said her name. I was just getting the game. Apex Legends.
Hey,
I
wow,
beat you.
yeah, you beat me. Okay, all right.
Not that we were trying to win that.
You play more varied games than I do.
Yeah, do I?
I think so, honestly. I'm
Oh,
thinking
my
about it. I
goodness.
think so, any given time.
She calls him Grandpa Hazel. And hey, Suki Arts, how are you doing?
Good evening.
Welcome back. Well, that was fun.
Oops.
Okay, so yeah, those are my thoughts on this league.
Ash was beaten by a 5-year-old.
My
Spoilers.
favorite is gonna be Geetha, but I'm biased there, obviously. After that, Poppy. If I had to like rank them, after Poppy, I'm gonna hit you up with Rika, then a little bit of Larry. Last but not least, Hazel, or Grandpa Hazel. Yeah. Do Arvin next. Okay, I got you. Arvin and Pokemon.
Do you guys really think that Nintendo's running out of ideas for Pokemon? Because people have been saying that since Gen 1. Like, let's be real.
Okay. So Arvin is a character in Pokemon Scarlet Violet. He's the son of Professor Sada, Professor Tiro. Okay. All right. So let's get a close-up of him. Interesting.
Oh, yes.
Okay. So I'm not a huge fan of like the yellow-blue combo. But
Kind of looking like a Wario out here.
yeah. I like the boots though, and the little, like, I guess in this default picture that I'm looking at, there's like this little tomato fruit type situation in his hand. I'm not really digging the hair though. Like, it's covering, like, I guess it gives that mysterious, like, covering most of my face, like, tonight will be the night, you know, that I'll die for you kind of vibe.
I could see that.
Yeah.
Are we helping this guy? Is he being attacked by Pokemon? What's
He's
going
wearing
on?
the Violet Autumn uniform. Oh, so it's a uniform. That makes sense. No one ever makes uniforms to look good. I mean, having gone to private school and boarding school, like, our uniforms, I never liked a single one of them. So that makes sense. And yeah, Sugiards, I will agree. Ramatra does look super, super cool. We actually played quite a bit last night
in Discord.
Yeah. So next time you feel like playing,
Makes me want to play Zenyatta more.
I love Zenyatta. Zenyatta's been my main healer lately.
Oh, do you think Tamarinda's up to the task? 3 Stunkies. Let's see.
So I do have a question for you experts here. So when they say that Arvin is the son of Professor Sada, Professor Turo, does that mean like Professor Sada and Turo are together, or is that just in the different games, regardless of which game you have, this is the son?
Good question.
I thought so. Sada and Turo are married. Ooh, okay. Well, Sada really like leveled up being with Turo. Sada. Anyways, how's the game going while I'm raiding all of these people?
I'm being jumped by 3 skunks.
I thought you were trying to avoid them. What happened?
I rolled in too close because I don't remember my buttons ever. Oh no, we're poisoned. That's lame. I'm hoping that'll wear off. Oh, so this is how I switch targets. Okay.
Canonically, they were both professors, but they divorced around Arvin. They divorced? They're not even together?
Wow.
So does, like, whose fault was it? Like, why did they break up?
Is this the first divorced couple in, like, all of Pokemon?
I guess representation matters that way, too.
Yeah, true. Not all families come in the same, you know, cookie cutter whatnot.
And they shouldn't.
Nah.
Maybe they separate? But, like, why? Where's the drama?
Spill the tea, please.
Yes. Give me all the deeds. Oh, okay. So now I see some different like photos of Arvin, like different sides, and like I could see why people like him. Because most sources describe them as still married. Oh, so it's okay.
Nice.
So they might still be married. Pokemon is getting more realistic over time. When are they going to put out another live action like movie? Because well, I think if you guys were here around the time Detective Pikachu came out, while I really like the movie, I wish they would have done a movie just not the whole Detective Pikachu thing, but more like a Pokemon, the traditional like Pokemon live action. Like you're a Pokemon trainer, you're going around the world adventuring, basically like Ash Ketchum but live action.
They would need to split that up, I think.
Well, yeah, it could have been a whole series.
It would have been great. Yeah, 8 badges plus 4 Elite Four and a champion, and all the travel time in between, all the shenanigans and hijinks. Like, that's make it the next Harry Potter, right?
It could have, but they decided to do Detective Pikachu instead.
Yeah, true. Oh, sweet. I didn't know this was going to be turned into another camp. This is amazing. Let's rest.
They're really working that relatable angle, huh, Anthony?
Yeah, true.
Like how Sycamore looked. I want to look up them. Sycamore Pokemon.
Anthony, there's always been deaths in the series. I mean, that's how they described, like, when Ash and all of them got to, like, Saffron City, and they, like, went to, like, the Pokemon Tower, and the Ghastlies and the Haunters and the Gengars and whatnot, like, I think they described it as, like, other Pokemon died so that they could be these Pokemon. I could be wrong. And then there's also the other Ghastly episode where, like, the lady is waiting for her love to come back from an old, like, sea war, and then she eventually, like, petrifies on a cliff and ends up waiting 1,000 years and he never came back. That was something. That was pretty dark, too.
That's traumatic.
It is traumatic. It's a great episode, though.
So I looked up Professor Augustine Sycamore, and he looks really friendly. He's got cool hair.
What's y'all's favorite professor? And then we can look them up.
Yeah. So I looked up this one. There was also Jack, but with a Q.
The Pumpkin King?
How edgy.
Oh, Teddy Ursa can evolve. Are you ready to let go of the cute? Noosh, are you ready to let go of the cute?
Oh, I guess so.
All right, here we
Bye,
go.
Teddy Ursa. Oh, so adorable. What's gonna happen?
Oh, yeah.
Give this bear some food.
Big Daddy Ursa ring. Hello.
You know when you wake up a bear from hibernation too early?
Oh,
Ursa
yeah.
ring.
I'm constantly pissed off.
Oh, Jack's cute. Mr. Jack is your homeroom teacher, and he teaches biology, the study of life.
Biology.
He is very knowledgeable about Pokemon, and is the developer of the Pokedex app for the Rotome phone.
Rotome. Oh, that Pokemon. Yeah.
He has a slightly airheaded side to him, and he sometimes loses himself in his research. I could see that. Look at his face. He seems like he forgets a lot.
Definitely a forgetful type.
Yeah. But the purple is working for him. Yeah.
Are you gonna rate any of these like out of 1 to 10?
Well, the thing is, like, I don't know what 10 out of 10 looks like for Pokemon Scarlet Violet yet.
Wow, y'all, she hasn't seen a 10 out of 10 yet. That's why she hasn't rated them as such.
Because I need to know like where we peak, and then I can put everyone else on the scale.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, just trying to say a number and then like eventually you find a 10 out of 10. It's like, oh man, I have to change everybody a lot lower.
Well, you don't have to.
If I want to be precise, Doza, yes I do.
I guess. I mean, you can always go back.
Apparently Turtwigs are near here, so that's exciting.
Oh, really?
Try
Maybe we could replace our starter with another, starter.
Nimona next. The main rival. Okay.
Oh no, it's a Paris. It's attacking us. What are we gonna do? Anyways.
So Nimona's giving me like Shigo vibes from Kim Possible with like the green streak through the black hair.
Kind of looks like that anime character, the one with the flesh tooth in her mouth.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know what it is either.
She serves as the president of the Academy Student Council, so like I could see her. Yeah, she's a fierce leader type. That makes sense.
There's Teddy Ursa here.
Now that I'm looking at all these characters, like these would be fun cosplays. Like comfy cosplays too.
They seem to have plenty of pockets.
Yeah.
'Cause that's always a big thing I heard with cosplayers. Having to cosplay as things that don't have enough pockets.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh my gosh, why is this getting so hard to see? Where am I going? I'm trying to follow this freaking scent.
You can do actual class. Like you can sit through like a lecture, like that kind of class.
Where?
Like with a professor, like and learn more. Like is there a video presentation?
Doesn't like the playable character, like, aren't they in like a school uniform of some sort?
Yeah, those classes. Dang, Doza, go take a class.
I'm gonna. I kind of need it, don't I? No, I do need to study.
What do you need to study about?
Everything. Anything Pokemon related. I could always use more information. Because like,
That's true.
my reservoirs are lacking. Because like, yeah, I don't need to know every single character. That's not really important to the battling of the Pokemon, but I could use a bit of a brush up.
Aw, Penny looks like she's misunderstood.
I involve Ursaring again, and that turns into this. Yeah, I could see that.
Is she
That makes
wearing
sense.
like a... What is she wearing? Like the
I think that's a
fluffy Eevee backpack?
or a onesie.
No, it's a backpack.
It's a backpack.
Yeah, she looks misunderstood and kind of lonely. Her face like has like, at least the default image I'm looking at right now, like she looks kind of sad. I like her circular glasses, really works for
Yellow.
her.
Oh my goodness.
The whole like tights with like the layered like hoodie thing, like that's, yeah, this is nice.
We're getting closer. Oh my god, we're getting closer.
Relatives and unnamed father? What does that mean? Like just that they don't go into it, or that like her father doesn't have a name? Like
did he leave? Like,
yeah, is she okay? Is that why she's sad?
Oh my god, we're getting closer. We're getting closer.
No, I'm all sad
Yes.
for Penny.
What I get?
Misunderstood, you could say that. Really? Aw, poor Penny.
Old verse 9? Am I doing this wrong? What is this? Would I like to... Okay, well, we'll read it.
Director.
I set up the bones of Pokemon adrift upon the river. I let my memories flow on, adrift upon the river, and into the ocean they will flow. Perhaps around the world they'll go. How many bones and days gone have I now set adrift from me? How many bones and days to come will I set yet adrift? To see, while every gift with this which I part takes a sliver of my heart. That's a really sad poem, but maybe it's a clue for treasure. Alright, I'm gonna open up my journal as you look up more of those cute characters, Noosh.
So the next one was Director Clavel. He's given me like KFC vibes.
Colonel Sanders?
Yeah, that's the white hair, right? And he's got like Pokeball pockets, or like he has 6 Pokeballs like ready to go maybe, or is that part of the design of his blazer? Either way, this man's on a mission and that's it.
It's hard to say.
Yeah. He's the principal. He's the only character in the games to have the trainer class director, apparently.
Brava Arena, where is that? Where's Brava Arena?
I imagine like how many people does it take to create a Pokemon game and like all of these character designs, their backstories, their all of it. Like how big is the Pokemon? Like, how many employees are at Pokemon? What happens if I search that?
I don't know. Let's see.
Pokemon Company International. Size of 501 to about 1,000 employees.
Dang.
But that's like the international. What about in Japan?
I don't have space in my satchel. Okay, hold on. We're near
That's like a lot.
We're near the freaking cavern.
Because I doubt the
camp.
people in like
away.
the U.S. would be. I don't know. Who knows? It could be worldwide.
It probably is.
Next one should be Katie. Okay.
Let's deposit this. Move all at once. Move all at once. We don't see a lot of these. Move all at once. This. What else? What else? What else? These. This little citrus berry. I probably should give a Pokemon that actually. Maybe later. Lumberry. Move all.
Oh, I'm
this,
sorry, Sovereign.
move
I'll do
all.
that one next for sure. So Katie. Interesting head choice. Like headgear choice, I should say, rather. Like I see the little bit of the blue hair like coming through, and I'm curious as to why she's like covering up a little bit. Like, she has gloves on too. Not a lot of the characters have had gloves on, I feel.
She kind of looks like a baker, but also maybe a tradesmith of some sort.
Right? There's also like this like spider nest thing. Oh, she's a baker. Okay, so she actually is a baker. She likes baking. How did you know, Doza?
Well, she had the chef's like jacket on.
Oh dear, we
and an
got
apron.
a bot. Let me take care of that real quick.
Thank you, Noosh.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta get
What
up
kind
there.
of baked goods does she make? I want to know. She also specializes in bug type, and like people actually use insects and bugs to cook with.
Yeah, y'all ever heard of
So-
cricket flour? That's a thing. Speaking of which, I hear something around me. Oh, I'm just gonna go to the objective. Wait, can I even get there? How do I get up there? Oh my god.
You know, like sometimes when you're trying to like block someone in the chat, like for, or
Whoops.
like, you know, because of it's spam or whatever, you have to make sure you click on the right person and
Oh.
it can keep moving because like everyone's typing. So I wanted to make sure.
You don't want to ban somebody.
That would be so sad.
It would be.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, if she's a baker, then she's really working it because traditional baking like outfits don't look that cute.
You know, you're right.
Yeah.
You really have to make it work for yourself.
I want to know what she bakes though. Where's her cookbook?
Oh, good question. Oh, this looks right, I think. If I go up here, can I get up there?
Okay, now going on to Brassius. Brassius?
Get down to brass tacks.
Ooh, he's an artist? I haven't seen the picture yet. I'm just going from Google. Okay, yeah, I could see him being an artist. He's got that artsy vibe going for him. Lots of like, I don't even know how to explain it. Cause like, what's that silver thing that he has? Like he's holding on to this like spiny thing. You see this? Do you know what this is?
It looks like a whip.
Yeah, like is he gonna hurt Pokemon though? Like, is it? He's kind of dark.
He definitely has a
He probably has
imposing aura about him.
He probably has a backstory that's really dark, which made him an artist, right?
Do you think he draws art with his whip? Oh, I bet this could get blown up.
He's not evil? Well, then what is the whip for? I guess whatever happens in his private life is his own.
There's spikes on that whip.
Exactly, but like you never know. People are into some kinky things.
True. Let me up. Oh my god.
I'm glad you're feeling better, Darth. That's awesome.
Oh, I fell anyways.
He's Hazel's art student. Hazel is the art teacher. The whip isn't important. Come on, it's right there.
How is
It's
it
like
not important? Don't include something so like unique to your character if it's not like even remotely relevant. I don't know.
Also, the fact that Hazel's the art teacher, like he needs to smile more.
You're so much prettier when you smile.
Well, no, like you know, like who decides the default picture? Most of these pictures I'm getting from, because it's the top search result, is from like Bulbapedia. You guys know what that is? Probably. Yeah, because I keep like Googling the person's name and then Pokemon, and I go to like the first or second thing. I guess I could have gone to IGN's thing too, or the Pokemon fandom, but you know, SEO and whatnot.
Bulbapedia has been around forever.
Bulbapedia users, let's go. That's funny.
Yeah, it's man, I feel like I have memories of being a kid and like looking at Bulbapedia for like all the rumored secrets, you know?
Yeah. And oh my gosh, Anthony, I think Bowser's Fury, or in general Nintendo Mario games, like even when we play like Super Mario Odyssey randomly for like moonshine or moon hunting, we get bots during those.
Oh, absolutely.
I find it kind of rare that it happened during a Pokemon game, but who knows? They're probably trying to target Scarlet Violet players, but then they were like, let's give them a bone of spam.
Pokemon Legends Arceus, what's that?
Yeah.
How do I get back up? Let's see. Can I jump? Jump! Come on! Oh, yes! Fortune favors the bold, as they say. Now,
so,
where is it?
Lono? Let's see who Lono.
It's a cinnamon roll.
Lono's cute. She's got our colors going on.
Oh, she's
into the Magneto stuff.
She's the streamer. Remember that trailer?
Yeah. Because look at her setup. Super cute.
I'm into it. We're gonna see more and more stuff like this as like
it's
being a
Iono.
gamer.
It's lowercase I. My bad.
What'd you say?
Lono, because I typed in Lono Pokemon and it took me to her.
Oh, well, I'm sure a ton of people made this exact same mistake. Oh, it'd be so great if I could get up here. Oh,
as in ion. I get it, because like ionic bonds and whatnot.
Oh, yeah, because she's like, she's got some Magnemites. So what was her favorite Pokemon? Did anyone figure that out?
Electric type.
Well, like, I think in her trailer she said to figure out her, like, guess her favorite.
I'm not wrong.
You're not, that's true.
Oh, goodness. And hey, Hyper, welcome back.
Hey, Hyper, how's it going? You saw a broom? Nice. Okay, let's get up here. Yes.
You pulled off the Skyrim horse glitch.
I did.
Anthony's very proud of you.
I did the hee hee ha ha.
So are we trying to go to that like blue area over there? The bulbous blueberry?
No, that's dangerous. There's some good stuff there. That's dangerous. I'm trying to get to that. The little marking.
Kofu. Let's see what Kofu looks like.
Yeah, that's probably too far. Oh no, maybe it's exactly right. Yes, you simpleton. No!
So I searched in Kofu and it's just saying like, do you mean Cubfu, the Pokemon? The small, like, bear-like Pokemon?
The what now?
Cubfu.
Oh, wasn't he part of the DLC or something?
I don't know.
From the Sword and Shield? Yeah, he kind of gives me Mr. Pandaria vibes, or like Kung Fu
Ew,
Panda.
Cubfu, really?
What do you mean, ew? Like, what's up? What's going on with that?
Just ew.
Why no like? Because he's not voiced by Jack Black? Yeah, I get it.
Hey, Kessler, how are you doing?
Welcome back, bud. Thanks for playing Overwatch with us last night. It was a blast.
Yeah.
That's
Cubfu is just, okay, alright. So, clearly the Globs are not Cubfu fans, and that's okay.
Is there any Cubfu supporters in the chat right now?
I don't think so. We hear you on that one, Kessler. I feel like even though we had a holiday yesterday, like, today was just ridiculously busy for no reason whatsoever. People needed to, like, still be in their Thanksgiving, like, food comas. I don't like lickling, whatever. Yeah.
Why not?
I don't know. I just don't. It's unnerving.
That is kind of scary. What the hell was that?
And not Kung Fu. We're talking about Cubfu, the Pokemon.
Yeah, Cubfu.
K-U-B Fu.
Oh, that was strong. Oh no, I didn't want to battle some other time.
Okay, well, I'll try looking it up that way.
Oh my god! Why do they make the start button not the inventory button? I don't understand that. Is this like, can this game be played with one Joy-Con? Is that why? Oh, anyways, let's get this Pokemon revived. I really want Budu to be a part of our lives, but it's slow going. There we go.
So Kofu's got a unibrow, and yeah, like this is the only picture. I can't find his Bulbapedia page.
What a unit.
So like I had to go to some random article about like where you can find him. He's a looker though. He seems like he's means serious business.
That's 100%. I got that for sure. Yeah, got him.
You are a brave soul for going to Walmart on Black Friday, Hyper.
What was it like? Was it busy?
Shit was wild. But you got a Sonic thing? Nice.
Oh, I see, yeah.
And got to hang out with a friend. What a win Friday.
Big dubs.
We stayed home all day. Have not shopped anything yet, but may purchase something. We haven't even gone through like the Steam Autumn sale yet.
Nope. I think that ends on
it.
the 29th. Maybe sooner. Come on. Come on. Come on. Please.
When I was taking a little TikTok break earlier, like between working, I saw this family that like they have 10 kids, and she bought all 10 of her kids iPhones today, like for Christmas.
Yeah, just like
She just casually
she made it so casual too. Like
yeah,
she knows what she's doing.
Listing off all of the things that she was getting for her like Black Friday shopping with her husband for like all of the kids, and like here, like, you know, here's this many iPhones, like this arcade thing, this, that, like just a bunch of stuff. And I'm like, bruh. And good night, Neffy. See you later.
Bye.
Next gym leader is Larry, but you already saw him from before. So the one after that is a Rhyme. Okay.
Let's do Flame Wheel Strong Style. Let's hope for the one shot. Come on. Yes. I think we just need to defeat it. I don't think we need to catch it.
My iPhone's like a few years old, so that's
There
all
we
I've
go.
got. Yo, Rhyme's giving me like Missy Elliott vibes, and I'm here for it.
I love the hair that looks like a hand.
The
Reminds me
hair,
of
the
Avy Palm.
nails, the shoes, like, get it, girl. The backwards cap and how like the hair comes through that part, like that, you know, it's typically in the back, but it's in the front. I've never seen anyone style it that way. And like mic drop, you know?
Like a fronty tail.
Yeah. She's a sick rapper. Well, then there you go. Missy Elliott's just like the sick, like, rapper.
Perfect.
Yeah. I like that I'm not really like, I don't know. This is fun. This is like the funnest thing I've ever done with Pokemon, minus like the smash and patch, like all the Pokemon itself. Thank you guys for doing this.
It's nice.
Her hair on the back looks like a rib cage. I need to look for her back. She's probably got like...
Probably has a back. Right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess Google Images can only give you so much, you know?
Is this
She also
not a-
specializes in ghost type Pokemon. That's so cool.
That's amazing. I love that.
Renowned hip hop artist. Ooh. And she partakes in rap battles. Like, does she like actually rap in the game? Like, for those of you that have gotten to her in the game? Miss Time? Okay, I got you.
Can I rest here? Doesn't seem to be anything important. Let's see. This seems to be the Diamond Clan, but I don't see a reason to be here. So I'm gonna leave. Onward. I can't believe this Brava arena is so far away. Is that a Rhyhorn? It's big. It's Angie. That's probably what's been making all that noise. Parasect, though, first. Parasect.
So Time's giving me, like, I'm the grandma in Pokemon, and I'm going to teach you everything I know, and I can still keep up with the youngins' vibes. Very
She's got
chic.
some attitude.
Yes, I love it.
All these great characters.
Yeah. I'm loving, like, all the different, like, the diversity, the uniqueness. That's really cool. So the thing about Time is, like, Time teaches math. So, like, I don't like math. But I could totally see someone like her teaching math.
Yeah, I could see it. Turn around.
Time and Rhyme are identical twins. No way. Yeah. Okay. Wait. I see that on Bulbapedia. It says that Rhyme is the younger sister, which makes sense. But that's super
it's a
cool.
whole
I see it
family.
now. So like, there's Rhyme, and then there's Time. Open them side by side. Yes, I like it. They're such a talented family. Where's the rest? Where's the family tree of these girls?
Good question. Can it see me?
Tulip. That's a pretty name. Tulip.
Did that work? Nope. Throw farther. Ah.
Okay, Tulip. Those shoes are so amazing.
Whoa.
That dress, the hair, the butterfly. Like, she's fabulous.
I love it.
She's got the attitude. And she's psychic type Pokemon. That makes total sense. I really like those shoes.
Yes. Yes.
I like how on the site, like anything that's incomplete, like has a little Diglett. This section is incomplete. Here's a Diglett.
Did I catch it? Did I catch it? No. All right, screw that. I really wanted that big guy, but eh.
And hey, Sleepy, welcome back. So obviously Pokemon Scarlet Violet came out, so everyone's like telling us different characters to look up so we can check out their style and their fashion, like what our first impressions are.
It's been really great.
Yeah.
And having a lot of fun with it. Didn't know there was so many interesting characters. Like I remember one character from Sword and Shield, the guy, he wears like black and white and pink, and he's like a rock star. I remember that.
Ooh.
Oh my god. He's like a poison type gym leader, or maybe he's electric.
Atticus?
I don't know. I don't remember anybody's names.
Well, because Fry said, oh yeah, Atticus is a funky boss.
Wouldn't it be so cool?
Oh, let's start
if I
with
caught
bosses
this?
with Don Atticus. Don Atticus. Okay. I hope he's really badass and lives up to the hype, because you guys are really hyping him off. I don't think you can catch me off guard, Hyper. I'm all in it right now.
All in. Whoa, it broke out immediately. Uh-oh, let's get out of here.
Whoa. Okay, so Team Star Atticus, like, I don't even know what to say. I want to see more. The colors look like splattered on, almost like Splatoon vibes is what I first got, but just because we were talking about Splatoon earlier. Goodness, the one eye that I see in this image though is just gorgeous. That blue really shines out with all the colors of the outfit, and then the nails are done really well too. So
Absolutely.
wow, Atticus.
What a mood. Oh my god, we're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there.
Said to be descended from ninjas. That makes complete sense.
I could see it.
See him without the hood? I need to look up without hood.
Time to take on this Lilligant. Lady. She's a lady. Ooh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. She's a lady. Y'all have any tips for this Lilligant part we're about to do?
Yeah, win.
Right now.
That's the tip. Win.
Oh, win?
I said win, not
like,
win.
like what time?
There's not very many like
Dodge?
images
Oh boy.
without the whole thing on that I can tell. I'll have to look for one later. Or like maybe when we play the game I'll remember. Remember to dodge roll.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
one
right.
tip dodge.
Oh, look, that's right. If you keep on dodging, she might get tired out, and that'll be your opening. Okay, so, yeah, all right. I have to dodge. Certain alphas will have that X symbol above their heads, like when the Shinx spots you, meaning you have to battle it, or you might just want to run away. Do a barrel roll. Oh my god, we haven't played any of those games on the channel. Star Fox. Who loves Star Fox? I love them. Well, I love Star Fox Adventures. I love the first Star Fox.
I like stars.
It's true. You probably really like Crystal. She's like a blue girl fox
Ooh.
warrior. Whoa,
Cute.
okay.
What's that?
Lilligant. This is like, you know how like we've been going up against like boss type Pokemon?
Yellow Fee vibes.
This is the next one. Definitely Yellow Fee vibes. Like Super Saiyan Fee.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna be throwing food at her after dodging. Okay, alright. Just like before.
Certain alphas will have that X symbol above their head, like when a Shing spots you, meaning you have to battle it or you might just want to run.
Yeah.
You knew that?
Well, I read it. I read it out loud even.
Oh, my bad.
No worries.
Look at that. I don't keep up because I'm looking at all these hot characters.
Imagine that. I'm constantly looking at, well, I mean Lilligant's cute. Yeah,
But what about Ortega, the star boss?
Ortega, I don't know. Oh, did I get too close? Whoa, that was a close one. Oh.
I like Ortega's scepter and looks very like wintry, like because of like I don't even know what the right terminology for this is, but like, you know, the end of like his arms, like the blazer that he's wearing, the top.
Yeah. Which one? Can I
Ortega. This one. Do you see it?
Oh yeah, a little bit.
A little bit.
Well, this is kind of a small picture.
Well, there you go. There's a bigger one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Reminds me of the curly-haired guy from Sword and Shield. What's it doing? Whoa! Oh, now I have to dodge a little faster because we got it down by a fourth.
I like the light pink. Guacamo? Is it like guacamole?
Could be.
Guac.
Okay, we should live this. Yeah, no problem. That's like a 25% damage. Okay. Aerial Ace, strong or quick? We'll do strong because I don't know how many turns we're gonna get here. Oh, its health is just gone.
So there's a Giacomo instead of guacamole, like an I instead of a U.
I like his
looks
look.
like a tech dude because of the laptop. But his shoes are pretty cool and like the black's working. I don't like the yellow though, but that's just me. He's a wannabe DJ and the creator of Team Star's theme song. I could see that.
I see where you're going with it. Oh my god.
And yes, Pika, we started off the stream with evolving Golem.
Oh
Or
my
Graveler,
god.
not Golem.
Yeah, we did
Graveler,
that.
Yeah.
What's it gonna do? What's it gonna do? Okay, we've almost beat it, but like we're low on health too. Dodge it. We're gonna dodge into this. If we get a chance. Whoa! Okay, perfect. Yeah, you just stand there while I... Oh no! I got hit! We don't want to lose at the end. Did we win? Did we win? Yes!
We did it!
High five.
Was that audible? Hey, look, it's throwing a bag.
That's what we were doing the whole time. We're throwing bags of food or bombs.
But like this
Actually,
big one, like I see it so clearly now in the
wow,
cinematic.
They made it huge. We do a giant bomb thingy that got...
And I don't know what Returnal is, but Ratchet and Clank, $30 each. Dang.
Nice. The newest Ratchet and Clank, the one where you like teleport between dimensions.
Look
that
how
one.
cute.
So there's an evolved form of this, right? I think you've seen it. If I'm not mistaken. What's Lilligant's evolved form?
You can Google it. Just kidding.
Well, I mean, if people want to tell us, like, then I'll know for sure the name.
That's true.
Yeah, we saved Lilligant. Mela, what?
Oh, I have to look at Melly next. Melly Pokemon. Or Mela Pokemon. Well, there's Melly too. Melli.
Lilligant is an evolved. Well, yeah. Like it doesn't start as like some kind of Charum or something. Not Charum, but like Charum.
Wait, Melly is from Arceus.
We haven't seen her yet.
She cute though.
She sings? Because like this Lilligant was dancing, kind of singing, sort of. Is this Lilligant but different Lilligant? Yeah,
It's
this is
Mela,
like one of the exalt. I just call them exalted Pokemon because I don't really think we've given them like a hard title for these special boss battle Pokemon.
Melly is a dude. So keep in mind, I'm just looking at the image. I'm sorry. Okay, so Mela is the boss of Team Star's fire crew.
She's like 80% boot.
Yeah, those are some intense boots.
You think?
And the belt is like intense too. Like, all of it's intense, really. It looks like sleeveless too, but with like the black is like the black part of it, like the
I
dress.
think it's a jumpsuit.
Oh, okay, I could see that.
Yeah, because the belt doesn't seem to be doing anything. Like, useless accessory. You alright?
She puts her mind, or wait, she leaves a forceful and gruff impression, but her steadfast devotion to completing anything she puts her mind to has earned her the trust of her teammates. Okay.
It seems loyal, you know.
Yeah.
You know what else is loyal in fire type? Growlithe.
Charmander.
Yeah, Charmander's pretty loyal. I wouldn't say he's not. Let's see. Okay, everyone's talking about making everything better. We're all gonna get together. We're all gonna work together now. The clans are gonna get along. Is that what we're getting at in the story?
I'm glad you got some good deals there, Kessler.
Very nice.
Huge discounts is where it's at. Maybe that's what we'll do after stream. Check out the Steam sale and see what's up.
That's probably what we're gonna do. But don't want to miss out.
No. And nice, Pika. I hope you had fun at the White Elephant thing. Got some candy.
What's your favorite type of the stuff that you got, Pika?
Also, we're being asked what's our favorite holiday.
Favorite holiday? Halloween.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Well, my favorite holiday is for Halloween, but more for the ambiance than the actual like
what you
traditional.
do.
Like what you do doesn't. It's not like my favorite thing to go around house to house to get candy when I can just go to the grocery store and buy it. And
Yeah.
like,
I really like New Year's Eve.
it was fun when I was a kid, and I think that if I was to call it still my favorite for the traditional reasons, it wouldn't be true. Okay, we're gonna look for a female one of these.
And Darth, we're there with you. Not necessarily the whole generic emo thing, but we both need haircuts as well. Doza's hair is getting pretty long. Mine's getting long too. I just need a little bit of a trim though.
I could use one.
Yeah.
Oh, we can evolve. We can evolve. We can evolve Drifloom.
Christmas is Kessler's favorite holiday. Nice.
How do I get to the menu?
Ooh, we'd like to see your candy haul on the food channel. I love seeing people's
Absolutely.
food pics.
Please share. Noosh, what do you think our little ghost balloon is going to look like after we evolve him?
I don't know. Let's see. Hopefully it will remain some cuteness. Like, I feel like as they evolve, they get less cute. I want to see some that get cuter.
Cuter.
Yeah. Like as you evolve, you get cuter and cuter and cuter until it's just so cute it can't handle it.
Well, I still think it's
like,
cute.
what is this? What is this? It's like a hot air balloon without a basket.
Yeah, exactly. And it can take a punch to the face.
And not pop.
Yeah, Drifblim. What do we want to call it? Like, can we name it? What do you want to name Drifblim?
Well, Pika says blimp. Blimpy. Add a Y to it.
All right, we'll name it Blimpy. Oh, new moves. Mystical Fire. What is this? This is just a good fire type move. Okay. I guess we'll get rid of Confusion.
Why are you so confused?
Who knows? It's life's hard. Oh no, I don't want to do that. There we go. Yes.
Well, I can't wait for you to have a very hyped December, Kessler. I feel like our December is going to be very stressful. I'm hoping we can make it not stressful. A lot of our clients are like asking for a lot for the end of the year, and we're just like, where was this like over the summer, you know?
Y'all want Blimp Man?
Blimp Man? Oh.
Okay, alright.
What
Yes.
about Blimpy Man?
Can
we just add the Y?
Yeah, we'll go Blimpy Man.
Why are we holding
we'll
on
do
to a
that.
kidnapping balloon?
I
don't know.
You know, because it's got high defense. Oh, I can't just change the name. I gotta type it again. Man, I hope y'all appreciate the effort I'm putting in here. The 2 seconds that it takes me to do this.
Thanks for allowing me to add Y to the name.
Blimpy Man. We'll go with 1 N. Yeah. Blimpy Man. Okay. We still don't have one for Buddu or Ursaring. Although I may just name Buddu because reasons.
Reasons.
We don't have one for Ponyta either.
Kessler, do you have any plans for your birthday this year? Sovereign's birthday's in December too. Just a few days apart. That's exciting.
Okay. Oh my god, I can't see.
We actually have a lot of family birthdays in December as well. Neither of ours though.
No. Mine's in February. Squarely outside the range of December. I need to catch one more of these guys. Oh well.
Sovereign, do you have any birthday plans already? Like for those of you that have upcoming birthdays?
What do people like to do on their birthdays? You guys like to have a little birthday party? Do you like cake and ice cream? It's always what I've grown up around with.
Cake and ice cream?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Nope, no B-Day plans. Far.
Oh my god, this is really far.
I like to just kind of chill on my birthday. I just love to eat a lot of good food and just be like, I'm here. To reflect on like the past year and like what I want to accomplish in the next year. Kind of how my day goes. You're forced to go to a dentist for your B-Day?
Whoa. Well, at least your teeth will feel clean.
Yeah. Right? You go to a trampoline park, Doom Guy? That's cool. We've gone to trampoline parks for some other people's birthdays before, never for ours though.
No. You know, when I was like in the high school range of years, I used to like count down the minutes for my dentist appointments, and I would see like how long they were, and I'd remember how long. I could see how much of my life was taken up by it.
Your teeth may be already clean, but are they dentist supersonic clean?
Supersonic.
Ultrasonic, like all the tools that they use.
Oh yeah.
That noise that they make.
Oh, that weird paste.
What weird paste?
The not toothpaste paste. It's like a thicker. Like they come out with it with like a little cup, the same kind of cup that you get at like fast food restaurants where you have to pump your own
like
ketchup into the little plastic or paper cups. That's what they would use at the dentist office I used to go to. Yeah.
And do you know what you're gonna do for like a birthday stream, Kessler? Like continue what game you're playing, or like are you gonna do something different and special for that day?
Good question.
And Shane, welcome. Happy Friday. We're doing good. I've been rating a lot of Pokemon characters, and I think Fry has another one for me. Eerie. Let's look up that.
Next rank. Hell yeah. Okay, so we're about to rank up to rank 3. We just helped out Lilligant. We're gonna get the next story quest.
Kessler went to the same dentist as you, because I've never had that experience, and I've even went through like an orthodontist for like braces and everything.
I've never been to an orthodontist.
Oh, and how was Friday night football Friday night
night
wrestling for you?
It's Sunday night football. Wait. Actually, yesterday was football day for a lot of people because it was Thanksgiving,
every day
right?
Is football.
I don't know. Oh, because of Qatar? I mean that kind of football?
Oh, like soccer World Cup. Is anyone following World Cup this year?
Who's even what teams are in it?
All of the countries.
No, but like who's at the end?
Well,
do we have the end yet?
No,
it just started. Right.
Like I know Saudi Arabia beat Argentina in like an upset.
Really?
Yeah.
Oof.
It's been a really interesting one. So I looked up Eerie, however you want to pronounce it. The face paint vibe, like I feel like it's there to mask that she's actually like really like delicate inside, but that shows her fierceness, you know? You know how makeup can like, you know, help
like
your confidence
paints, right?
and stuff. Yeah, and war paint. That makes sense. I like her outfit though, like the tie underneath, like that top. I can't see the rest of it. I only see her top half. I don't see like her full-on outfit. But yeah, interesting character. Fighting crew specializes in fighting type Pokemon. So yeah, that makes sense with the fighting face.
Very nice. I like the big metal thing. But I feel like, how do you put your hands to your sides?
Poking yourself?
Yeah, pretty much. I don't want to talk to the bad guy. Let's talk to the captain. let's get our next quest.
I always look forward to the surprise vibe checks too.
Same.
Thank you for doing them.
It's not a stream without them, just kidding. But like, still.
It's, yeah. It was good. Big PPV coming soon that you probably won't be able to see. Why not? Hopefully you'll get the highlights or something. Because sometimes when I can't like see a basketball game that I want to see, I'll check out the highlights the next day at the least.
You're cheering for Mexico like always? Yeah. I feel like I was really cheering a lot for Mexico back in like 2000 maybe 6 or 7. Why do I know that specifically? Well, Team Mexico had really good stats in FIFA on the Wii. And I remember playing that game. I think it was at a Thanksgiving, and my uncle commented how great the graphics were, even though everything was like super blurry because we were playing on an old standard definition television that just happened to be large. Memory unlocked.
I did not know what PPV was.
Pay-per-view. Yeah. Well, I mean, clearly I see it. I don't know if I would have known. So, like, don't beat yourself up.
Also, I looked up Olivia from Sun and Moon, and yes, she is cute. I like her look. I like the flip-flop like shoes, but with the heel. I'm a big fan of flip-flops, even though they're not good for your like walking stature or whatever.
I like the strappy leg kind of thing going on.
Well, they're all accessories. I don't think it's part of the shoe. I can't tell. Maybe some of it is. I can't see the back, but there's so many accessories on her, and she really works it.
Scatterbangs.
You were right, Brett. I like her.
How did we manage back then? Yeah, no, this one was massive. This one, as a kid, I'm comparing it to now, but it felt like a 50-inch TV. I don't think it was that big, but it was too big for kids to be moving around. And it was all size, no quality. So, like, if you thought the Wii's graphics were not great, the TV made them worse. And all the green fields were yellow, just to give you a starting idea, and everything else was like super freaking blurry. But you could kind of tell where the soccer ball was. That's all that mattered. What you thinking of sketching? You have no clue what? Sketch a Pokemon. So Shane, we've been talking about all these different like Pokemon characters that people have been bringing up, right? Yeah,
you could sketch yourself as a Pokemon master. Like, what would your ideal Pokemon like trainer, master, legend person be look like?
Ooh, that's great.
Or whatever you're in the mood to sketch. You say you have no clue, but there's got to be some ideas circulating around your head.
Yeah, true. Oh yeah, the Wii. Like, if you plug in the Wii into a CRT TV that has like progressive scan, and you're using those extra component cables, like the green and the blue cable, as well as the red, white, and yellow, like Brawl could look really nice. It's true.
And even if you haven't done it digitally, like, we would love to see the sketch of Orange too. Yes. Yeah, I mean, up to you, of course. It's your work, but I know people send like stuff that they take a picture of as well if you can't do it digitally yet.
Definitely. These people have just arrived. Okay, so we have people from another place coming here to our little town. What is the purpose of this? Trying to figure out what's going on in the story. Okay, so they heard about how great we are.
Au, Hala, and Guzma, eh?
From what?
From Pokemon Sun and Moon.
Oh, that part of the show or the games?
So I searched wrong, so I'm gonna just looking over like, what are you doing? So I looked up Hau, and looks like a child, right?
Is it a rival? He kind of gives rival vibes.
Rival character, but an ally to the player in Pokemon Sun, Moon, Ultra Sun, and Ultra Moon. Why are there Ultras? Anyways.
I don't know. I don't really know the reason. Can anyone comment? Why are there Ultra Sun and Moons when we already have Sun and Moon?
I like it. It's like very basic, kind of like Hawaiian or tropical-ish themed almost. but still want, like, I don't know. It's kind of dark though, but the bottom, you know?
So, what region?
I
Does
don't
it
know.
say the region? Like if you search for region, Control F.
Alola?
Yeah. Yep. That's the Hawaii
Oh,
region of
that's funny.
Pokemon. I just had to check.
I did it.
You're never able to use the composite cables. I only got to on one specific TV, and it was a very square silver CRT TV, and it was way better than plugging the Wii into any digital flat screen because there was always lag and everything was always like stretched out and weird. The Brawl was a pretty good Wii game, even better modded in my opinion, but it was pretty solid. I spent a ton of time on it.
Paula kind of looks like the Uncle Iroh of Pokemon.
He's the grandpa, I think, of your rival.
Yeah.
He's like the village chieftain kind of dude.
And then there was Guzma.
I remember very little, but I do remember him. Not Guzma, though. I have no idea who that is.
I'm about to click on it. Guzma has like one of those really like chain icon, like the big gold chains situation going on.
Is he in any way affiliated with Team Skull?
Yeah.
Because
He's
their whole
the
thing is
leader.
gray and white.
He's the leader of Team Skull.
He's the leader
Look
of
at
the
you.
bunch.
You know
You know
things.
him well. He's finally back.
And I hope you have fun at your sleepover tomorrow, Doom Guy. That is exciting.
Nice.
I used to really look forward to sleepovers because I didn't get to do them a lot, but then I got sent to boarding school and then it was like sleepover every day and I don't really care for them.
I have this.
But now I get to sleep over with Doza every night and it's the best time ever.
Thank you. When I was a kid, one of my favorite memories of a sleepover was we had a friend who lived out in the Fredericksburg town, like a bit outside of San Antonio.
It's a really nice like wine country town.
Yeah. Yeah, it is, because they had a bunch of not wine, but they had a bunch of land around their
Yeah.
house. It was a big house with lots of land. And, they did pretty well for themselves. So they also had go-karts
Ooh.
that, like, and we were, like, about 10 years old. And so when you're 10, you think you're invincible.
Yeah.
So that was really fun, but that wasn't the highlight. The highlight was that my friend had a Nintendo 64, and we would always play Donkey Kong 64. At the time, I didn't have a Nintendo 64, but I did know about Donkey Kong because I had a cousin who had it. And yeah, one of my favorite memories was like first playing that and like staying up to like 3 or 4 a.m. just taking
That's
turns
fun.
on the different levels. It was great.
I remember sleepovers having Mario Party. Like for
Always-
me.
always
That's
good.
always a fun sleepover game.
Definitely.
And what's up, Hyper? I don't know what to guess at the moment. You have more cake than all the girls. So are you like the milkshake or the cake brings all the girls to your yard instead of the milkshake brings all the guys to the yard? Is that what you're saying, Shane?
Yeah, true.
I do miss Mario Party. It's such a classic, like, fun game to play, like, with friends.
It's a good time. Mario Kart also was a great sleepover game. Smash was always great. Always a part of every sleepover since like since the first one. Since the
Yeah.
first Smash. Yeah, absolutely.
I'm sorry that you got a community strike, Hyper. Hopefully you can figure out what that's about and, like,
Maybe remove the video.
whatever it is. Yeah.
Possibly. Like, oof. Yikes. Hopefully that works out for you though.
The next would be Lily. I like the name Lily already. Lily. There's a Tulip, a Lily. They're gonna run out of names, aren't they? I'm just kidding.
Probably.
I don't know. I'll probably figure out more.
Ooh, we're going to a new area. Cobalt
Lily's
Coastlands.
so cute. I really, yeah. Just
Oh.
classic, the skirt, like the shoes, the skirt, the everything. I like it.
She seems like she'd be good at tennis.
Yeah, like a tennis skirt. That's kind of what it is, huh?
Yeah.
Let's go hit some loves and I don't even know terminology.
Yeah, well, you got 40 love, which means it's 40 to 0. 40 all would be, both people have 40. You got fault, double fault. I only know all of this from Mario Tennis and for the Game Boy Color Mario Tennis, which was really good. Can you look up the Pokemon? What was it? Do y'all know what the Pokemon's name? Like, is Lily the girl with the hat?
I just showed you Lily. We just looked her up.
Yeah, maybe she takes the hat off. I don't know. Has
yeah,
a little
she's
little
the hat.
space Pokemon. There's a little. He's like a little cloud. He's like a little dark cloud of space. I don't know what his name is.
Well, Gladion looks really cool. I love the shoulders, like, of his outfit, like, that stick out, like, all fierce. It really works for him with his haircut.
Yeah, and he can take a nap anywhere.
He really could.
It just tilts his head to the side. Why are you guys giving different names? What? Nebby? Cosmog? What?
Who are all these people?
Look them up.
I'm going. I'm still up here. I did Lily and Gladion. Now you need to do Lucamine. Right, do you just have all of these names, like, in your, like, you already know it, you don't have to look it up? Because that's a lot of things to remember.
So you know how there's like a Hylian Historia or a Hyrule Historia?
Yeah.
Is there a Pokemon Historia?
I'm sure. There's that Pokemon encyclopedia thing with all of the Pokemon, like, it goes into them. There's always that picture of, like, look at the inside of a Pokemon, like, anatomy. Ooh, Lucamine's, like, hair. Let's go. And the outfit. The dress, like, part, but then the pants or tights or whatever below, too. This is cute. That, like, it's, like, symmetrical, but not. You know?
Really cool.
Yeah. Could you imagine if hair was like this?
If it just all stuck together like that, and you could just, because
Never
it
have
looks
to
like
worry about it falling flat.
if it rains, she'll be fine.
Yeah.
She like can create her own yurt out of her hair. Yeah, rank 3.
We did it.
We
How
did
many ranks
it.
are there?
Like 10.
Yikes.
I'm sure there's a number of ranks that you would have to try hard to get.
And Sleepy answered your question. Lily is the girl and Snowy is her Alolan Vulpix named Pixie in the Japanese version.
Okay, so I have no idea who Lily is then.
Let's look up Lily and Snowy together.
Guess I'm getting her confused.
I almost wish you guys could see what I'm searching while Doze is also playing. To see how my searches go. So there's the Vulpix.
I see the Vulpix.
Is that the Pokemon you were talking about?
Nah. Can you look up Cosmog?
What?
That sounds right.
Cosmog?
So the game starts off within a cutscene of like a girl who's wearing all white with a big white hat, and she's like
Cosmog
running away.
is a looker.
Yes, she has that in her like gym bag, and there's people
Interesting.
chasing her.
Elizabeth is her neglectful mother. Why is she neglectful? What like does she just not do anything with her kids?
You know, sometimes this happens.
Cosmog looks cute. I would love a Cosmog just floating around my head, you know, and like hanging out with me. Cosmog is also called Nebby.
Is that like its nickname in the show or something? What am I looking for?
There's so much information.
This isn't it. This is it. Then this. Any requests that we have done, I want to make sure we don't miss any easy stuff. Catch a big Buizel to give to Dorian. Where's Dorian?
Whoa! Look at Orange.
I love the mustaches. Are those leaves? Oh my god, you went so
wait,
hard with
look
that,
at this.
Shane.
There's 3. I only opened 3. Sorry.
Holy crap.
Are these the
Does it
different?
open up? Like,
I
how
think
does
it's
that
like
work?
the different evolutions.
Y'all, Discord.
I showed him the 3rd one first.
Our Discord has a post in the fan art channel that Shane just posted. Of
Shane also said it in chat.
Yeah, I just want to say it in case anyone's not looking at chat and they're busy chopping onions right now or something.
It looks so cool.
It's amazing. I'm thoroughly impressed. That's way more than anything I could have come up
The idea is slices popping out to reveal faces and such.
with. Yo, that could be an Elden Ring enemy.
That could. And here's a digital version as well. They're so cool. Man, Shane, could you imagine you're the next like Pokemon like designer? Like you join Pokemon International. They
That would
only
be
have
amazing.
about 1,000 employees.
Yeah, they could probably
They're probably hiring.
need more. Yeah, they're probably hiring. They're always trying to come out with games on a yearly basis for starters, you know.
One day soon we'll see Orange in the game.
So is the Sun and Moon anime like a standalone? that like has Ash in it, or like how does that work? I don't, because I feel like I needed the original Pokemon series to enjoy Orange Islands, for example.
Also, Lizamine is the main villain that would rather simp over an alien jellyfish than care for her children. That is so sad. That's like the plot line for like a drama like the OC or something.
Wow.
We have to watch
hilarious.
the Sun and Moon anime when we have a chance.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Like,
Then we'll finally understand everything, maybe.
is the Sun and Moon on Netflix? Because I know not everything's on Netflix, and that's why we stopped watching Pokemon. It only went so far. We got up to like basically we got up to. Did we even get all the 8 badges with Ash? I don't even think the original went that far.
They didn't have,
no. So lame. Yeah, because I don't remember Scyther.
And Shane, I absolutely think you're good enough to design Pokemon, like if you wanted to.
Think of it like this: if your job was to do that, and you needed to, and you were given the freedom to design Pokemon 8 hours a day, 5 days a week,
I think you'd be great.
I think you could. Like, you're not doing anything else. You're just doing that. You could do it. I think you could do it. Ooh, I want to go out. Let me leave.
Pokemon's best plots stem from abusive parents, ironically. That is true. That is what you said. It's kind of crazy. I wonder, like, what's been going through the creators' like minds, or like, is it based on their personal experiences? You know?
Would you guys consider that for? Never mind. I don't want to spoil anything for Noosh.
Anthony says, I'm pretty sure their father left when they were young, but left a gift for Lily being a mechanical Pokemon named Majorana that Lily captures and takes so she can go look for her dad. Aw! Imagine looking for your long-lost father.
Wow. Well, do you remember... I keep kind of harping back to this, but do you remember... because this episode was on the show, on Netflix, I think, where it's about Sabrina, the psychic Pokemon gym leader, and like there's this whole thing about like how she's turning people into dolls because no one can stand being around her, and her dad's like all sad because he's like distant and he doesn't know how to help her.
That's so sad.
Like, rewatch that episode. I'm serious. Like, Pokemon's always slapped. It's always hit hard.
And hey, Jess, I hope you had a good Thanksgiving. It's good to see you.
How's it going, Jess?
Shane, you and Jess don't interact anymore? That's sad.
Oh, this guy wants a bigger Weasel? The hell? Do we have another one? Is this one bigger? How can I check?
I guess, yeah, when I look back, like, there is a lot of sad stuff in Pokemon.
There's tons of it.
Yeah. I remember now, like, watching and, like, crying a lot. Or tearing up, at least.
We need to watch the first movie, please.
Remember when Bulbasaur, like, holds up Togepi?
Yes.
I don't know why that gets me every single time.
Bulbasaur. And it's just tears.
Yeah, it's very cute.
Why can't I check these? What the hell? Why are these all grayed out?
Has it snowed for y'all in Connecticut yet? Or is it still, like, fall?
Good question.
Down here, it's getting cold,
Should
but
be, right?
we don't have any snow, and we probably never will.
No, probably not. Well, we had it once. Well,
No snow. Okay.
we had snow 2 years ago.
Well, yeah, we had that winter storm where all our power went out for like 3 days.
Yeah, wasn't that something?
That was fun.
So fun. 311. Okay. And this one? 3-5. Perfect. Wait. Are these weasels?
I like those names as well, Shane. I think it's super, super cool.
I agree. Yeah. No, these are float souls. Damn. This weasel's too tiny. Yikes.
Snow mixed with rain, so like icy rain doesn't actually stick. That makes sense. We've had some crazy weather lately, actually, because it was super, super cold, and they got like back up into like the 70s now, but it's gonna be cold again this weekend apparently. I wish like it would kind of make up its mind and just stay cool, because like it got pretty hot yesterday in the afternoon for Thanksgiving. Like it was like 75, and I was like, no, stop. It was just like 40. Like, what's going on?
Yeah, it's kind of offensive.
I know what's going on. It's climate change. But still.
That dang climate change.
It's snowing around you in New Mexico, but nothing Oh, you're getting nothing? Okay. I know, like, there are some places for skiing in New Mexico, like, especially come December.
New Mexico's pretty big on that. Colorado's pretty big on that.
Yeah.
Probably some other
California
places.
too, but Northern California.
Oh, I always forget that too. But like they did that in that one show, Rocket Power.
That Rocket Power is, yeah, okay, it's a cartoon.
But like
Are they in California?
They're in California.
Okay.
Yeah, because they're like hang 10, dude, and Shoobies, man, and bro, you know, all the classics.
Yeah. What type of Pokemon could you be? Or wait, sorry. What type of Pokemon would you be if you made one for yourself?
I'd be a ghost Pokemon. For sure.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think it'd be cool to like float around and stuff.
I bet you guys could guess which one I would be. I bet y'all would answer quicker. Like, I could tell you what it is, but I feel like first guess, you guys can get it. And if you don't, it's like you don't even know me.
How could they not? What the heck?
So I'd be a mix. Ice is one of them, but what's the other one? Come on. If you get it wrong, I'll be upset.
And water?
Fairy! Jigglypuff!
Oh, but you always are. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Ice Fairy? That's me. Come
okay,
on.
there's an ice. Can y'all name some ice fairy type Pokemon?
I'm gonna be disappointed.
So Noosh can look it up.
Well, Sleepy has me looking up Drayden, an old Gen 5 leader. Let's see.
Drayden, huh?
Ooh, why is the mouth covered? That's very interesting.
Huh.
Looks almost... Earlier we named one of them by saying like they look like the KFC dude. So this also, like, anytime I see white hair is, man, KFC. Colonel Sanders.
White hair, attractive, must be Colonel Sanders.
Who would have thought?
You're a lot. A lot of what I love.
Good. I like it.
Thanks.
So Shane has zero clue what his character would be, though he has an idea for type. What do we think Shane's type would be? We know Fry would be ghost as well. What would Shane be?
Good question.
Fire?
Shane, like
Maybe?
Shane's like fire ghost because Shane's kind of trolly, kind of tricky, you know.
I don't know. Alolan Ninetales? Ooh, I do like Ninetales. But what's Alolan Ninetales look like? Oh my gosh, she is gorgeous. Yes.
I've actually never seen that.
Yes, yeah. See, Fairy and Ice is where I'm at.
Dang. Wow.
Yeah.
What game is that in? Besides, obviously, the Alolan game, right? Eerie Apparition, Gather the Wisps.
Specializes in dragon types before Fairy existed. Drayden. I could see that. Drayden working with dragons.
Let's track this, and then we're gonna pick up some brains from our
Where's my
items.
Alolan Ninetales plush?
Alolan Ninetales plush.
So Shane said psychic, and perhaps fire would be my Pokemon's type. Both because me and it fits my avatar's abilities perfectly. Well, I was right on half of it.
I was also right on half of it after taking half of yours.
Ooh, Jess said, can y'all give me a type since I have no idea what all of them are? I don't know all of them either. Let me look up all the types, and then we can say which one.
What do you think of water type, Jess? Like maybe water flying? Let's see, move all. Oh, I guess you don't need to have two types.
Or like, you don't have to have two types. I was thinking maybe grass flying.
Huh? So we both said flying. Interesting.
Yeah.
What do you make of that, Jess? What do you think? Where's the hardy greens? There we go. I just want 3. There we go. And then I think there was a dude outside. If I look here, yes.
I think grass fits you too. I like that. So Hyper, if you don't know them either, what do you think Hyper would be? It's got to be like a fast type.
Let's see. Fast Pokemon are usually associated with like electric.
Okay.
Yeah, so electric.
Electric ground?
I do think Hyper's very down to earth, so...
Electric ground?
Electric
possibly?
ground, that's super interesting. I don't even know if there are Pokemon that come in that typing yet.
Maybe that.
Hyper would be ice
Fast
'cause
why?
they're cool.
Come on,
That's
Hyper, you know
true.
why.
You're always coming up with stories on the fly. It's quite an impressive skill you have.
Also, Sonic is fast.
Sonic's blue, but he's not a water-type Pokemon. Imagine that. Yes, apricots. Horns.
Is there like a what type Pokemon quiz we could all take? Like based on our personalities? Like how you're sorted into Hogwarts house?
You know, I bet there is.
Because then we could all take that together and then decide what we are. You know? That would be fun. Oh, look. What's my Pokemon type? Play Nintendo. Take this quiz. Hell yeah. It's a game, too. Did you know that there were personality quizzes on Nintendo.com?
On Nintendo.com? No.
Guys. Discover your Pokemon type. Wow.
What do you think you're gonna get?
Do you want me to take it? Like while we're streaming right now?
You can share it in Discord.
Okay, well, yeah, I could. Let me do that. Okay. Post it in the gaming channel so everyone can take it and report back. This is so much fun. This is great.
These are our streams. We can do whatever the hell we want.
That's true. Right, guys?
Right.
Okay, I posted what I found.
Well, Shane wants to make sure it includes fairy. I don't know if it does.
I don't know. I literally I searched like what's my Pokemon type quiz and then I saw it was from Nintendo and I was like, yes. So the first question I have is you want to pass a note to your BFF. What's on your mind? You gush over a new hobby you absolutely love. You write about a new scientific discovery you found in your backyard. You share your greatest achievement from over the weekend. You write about a dream you had where you climbed a mountain. You tell an amazing story with a twist ending. So if I'm passing a note to my BFF, what would I send? Okay. I'm not going to tell you my answer, though.
No.
No, I'm just, I'm telling you where I'm at in life.
Okay.
Oh my
But
goodness.
Noosh, what did you choose?
Pokemon versions of everyone OG creations would be so cool. I know we drew our globs into like this game. Maybe we should draw our like more,
Draw more?
Yeah,
Drawing
like draw
more is
my fairy and ice like version. Your parents ask you where you want to go on vacation. What do you choose? A sunny vacation on the beach. There's nothing like sand between your toes. A new safari where you can see cool wildlife. I've got to see how fast a cheetah can run. Camping in the remote wilderness. How else can you enjoy s'mores? An exciting whitewater rafting adventure. Bring on the water. And an amusement park with the biggest, fastest roller coaster. Thrill me. Okay.
Wow, okay.
There's nothing about snow here.
Why not?
I don't know. What would I pick?
Good question. Do you like the beach?
I mean, there's no snow, so beach would be second,
I guess so, yeah. Ooh, feather ball. How do I
Is
get
everyone
more
taking it right now? I'm
crafting?
gonna assume everyone's taking it right now.
Probably, yeah.
I hope so. Like, I need to know.
Let's make sure I'm getting more of these requests. That seemed important, the one that oh my god, there's so many.
Your friend is having a birthday party. What kind of gift do you give? And I posted the link in the gaming channel in Discord, Hyper. A sweet bubble blower, the latest must-read book, a new hoodie to match their sneakers, the funniest gag gift you can find, a poster of their favorite band. Interesting.
What did you pick?
I'm not gonna tell, because then what if someone pick? Like, everyone should pick their own thing,
Well, they're gonna pick their own thing. Just tell them to pick their own thing.
Yeah. You found hidden treasure. What do you do with it?
The link's in Discord in the gaming channel.
I said that.
Yeah, I was just responding.
Reiterating?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I have so many ground types. What level is Onyx? Why does Onyx have so little health? No thanks.
Fry the fish is a water type. I had to say your full name because then like it makes sense. How fitting.
That's perfect.
I'm still only on question 4, but probably because I'm reading out loud. I don't know. So you found a hidden treasure. What do you do with it? You throw an epic party for your friends. You have a tree house built so you have a quiet place to hang out. Plan a trip to the world championship of your favorite sport. Save it. I may need it some other day. You make the world's largest sundae.
World's largest sundae.
And Maker, you have reappeared. How's
How
your
you doing?
Friday night going?
Another request complete. Hell yeah.
You're kind of speeding through this game now, huh, Doza?
Well, I mean, there's some things that like will help my general like ease of gameplay, I guess, like beat to beat. I can't be ignoring every single one of these requests I pick up. So what I'm trying to do right now is to turn in all the ones that we've either actually tried completing or just ended up completing along the way, because it's going to give us, it's just easy stuff to have.
And
but yes, I'm doing great.
Shane, did you somehow like take the wrong test? Like, or did you say which Pokemon you are instead of what Pokemon type? Like, I don't know how you got that, but I don't know.
It's adorable you got Riolu. That's the one that comes before Lucario.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah.
I know stuff.
Yeah, you know stuff.
I mostly only know because of Royal in our community.
True.
His OC is very much that. You just click. That's interesting. I haven't finished it. Maybe it tells you Pokemon too, and not just type. Even though it says discover your Pokemon type on the top. Did you guys have the same questions as I've been reading out so far? What is one thing you always keep locked up? My room, it's my personal space. My diary, my thoughts are my own. Cookies, I'm only sharing if I really have to. My bike, it's my favorite way to exercise. My locker, I don't want anyone taking my books. Bruh.
Let's see. Noosh loves books. I don't know.
I don't need to lock my locker. I don't have a locker. I'm not in school. This is clearly not for my age, people. You're super excited.
Well, they get asked about taxes? Like what?
You're super excited to see a new movie this weekend. What kind is it? It's full of monsters. Count me in. Anything that is based on a true story. Something like a pirate who braves the sea. Anything with an animal as the main character. I'm all about the new superhero movie. Okay. If you could only choose one fruit, what would it be? Bananas. It gives me the most energy. Fruit snacks an answer. Watermelon is my favorite. The reddest apple I can find. Grapes, please, but only the green ones. Okay.
Interesting, interesting.
You have a Pokemon and are ready to bust a move. Which one do you choose first? Focus Blast, Fire Blast, Hydro Pump, Thunder, Solar Beam.
Well, you gotta be careful with that. I saw what she chose.
I got freaking Railu too.
Yo, what? Y'all picked the same ones? Well, just got water type, and I was right. There you go. And then you use an emoji that has a blue shirt for water.
Just got water type,
yeah.
But why did I get... So apparently I can hold my own and know that action is the best way to get things done. That's why Railu is a Pokemon for you. Pick Railu to start your Pokemon adventure. Oh, it's now selling me a game. Guys.
It was an ad all along.
This whole time. Oh
it just gave you something that was cute. Like this
yeah,
like which it's like
out.
a quiz. It's like which Pokemon are they going to show you based on your answers to get you to buy the game?
Yeah, so I'm gonna share what I got because I'm a little upset that it's not a type.
So sorry, Noosh. Maybe next time. Yeah, what type are we? Who knows?
I don't know. What type is Railu? We gotta look at. We gotta do a little more research.
Railu is well, I don't actually know, but I'm gonna go ahead and assume he's fighting and steel. Fighting and steel. Like what? You got water type Hyper? How are you guys getting types in? Why is it always water?
So Jess got water type and it says you're calm, cool, and resourceful. You got this. Pick your favorite water type Pokemon to start. It's trying to sell Pokemon Super or something.
Somebody speed through the answers and see what you get.
Oh, like just for funsies, like don't actually take it seriously and see if we can get some other responses. Remember a long time ago when people are like, we had a stream like early, like year 1 or 2, where people were like, you should take a bunch of like quizzes during stream. Like we finally did it. We did a quiz during stream.
We did a quiz during stream. Imagine that.
We do need to find a better quiz. If someone wants to find one and link it, we can all take that one and try a different thing. So Railu is like fighting type.
Okay, so he evolves into fighting steel.
Yeah.
What the heck? That's
I guess I'm a fighter?
Are you?
Yeah, I think so.
Let's see. All right, we gave the Krogunk. This is
I'm
for
trying
some
to
medicine
see.
thing.
This isn't trying to sell us something? Yeah, well, because doesn't it say... Hold on. Let me go back to it.
Fry cursed comment.
Because I think like this quiz was created to promote Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon game.
Is that the game that's been offering you?
Yeah.
How old is that game?
I don't know.
How? What?
Let me go to Nintendo's more personality quizzes and see what we can find.
Okay. Wow, that's kind of wild.
You got Railu too, Doom Guy? We're all just
Everyone's getting water type or
Okay.
Railu? Has anyone else gotten something
There
else?
is a quiz for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet.
Okay.
It says, who'd be your partner Pokemon? Okay. I didn't even think Nintendo had these things. Here's another one.
Posted in the gaming channel.
I did.
Well, yeah, Shane, if you're gonna... I mean, you're an artist, so...
Humanoid fish person with deep frying oil on him.
Oh, Fry, just make it exceedingly... I mean, not Fry, Shane.
Box
make it
up,
exceedingly
Pikachu?
anthropomorphic. How? What? That's kind of crazy. You found a BuzzFeed one.
You like adventure and excitement. That's why Pikachu represents you the best. Pick Pikachu to start your adventure in Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon. Me when I send wrong picture. That's funny. I can't believe it. It's Pikachu.
Man, I'm just giving away my Pokemon left and right.
Wait, Hyper, did you just like click random answers and get something, or is this... Or did you take... Oh, you already took the second one. I haven't even started that one. Okay, let me try this.
This dude's never seen a Parasect. Oh my god. Yeah, that one seemed... The quiz you're taking now seems more Scarlet and Violet.
I got this. I got the same one as you, Hyper. She's cute.
Echo?
Yeah. And see you later, Fry. Have a good one. We'll see you this weekend for Minecraft.
Yeah, we'll see you in on the 27th.
Yes, not the 29th as previously mentioned earlier in the stream.
Nope.
27th, Sunday.
Y'all all can know because if you go to our channel, it's already scheduled.
It is.
So there's no confusion about what time it starts.
Oh,
or what day it is.
I remember when we took that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle quiz.
That's right. Everybody got a bit of edge to them, you know?
Right. Feel free to link one of those, Jess. I'll take another one. This is fun. Come this weekend for painful parkour. I don't even think we're gonna make any progress.
It's gonna be tough.
Oh, by the way, everybody, don't forget to stay hydrated. Drink some water. It's good for you.
Speaking of that,
Speaking of what, hydration?
yeah, speaking of hydration.
Oh!
Yes. Yes.
So, I believe, I forget who it was, but last week or earlier this week, our globpoints.com wasn't working where you guys couldn't like redeem loyalty stuff. It is working now. We troubleshooted, we researched, we fixed it.
Yep.
So you should be able to go to globpoints.com to redeem your glob points again, to earn glob points again, and do all of that stuff again. We're so sorry it took so long to get it fixed and back up and running, but we finally accomplished that earlier today, actually.
Yes, it was quite convoluted, but...
Yeah, so like some backstory, I guess, on it.
Hey!
Yeah, Kessler! We're back! So what happened was Streamlabs has been making a lot of changes. They have this new like Streamlabs Ultra like plan that you can pay for, and it changed a lot of like internal settings for how we had it. So like it turned off our cloud bot, which does all the loyalty stuff. So that's part of the problem. But the page should be back up and running now. And as you saw, we got the bra from Kessler. We still do want to eventually switch over to something different so we can avoid issues like this.
Yeah.
But for now, we just don't have the time or the bandwidth, honestly.
But we're glad it's working again.
Yes.
Finally, redemptions are back on the menu.
And very, very soon, since the holidays are officially upon us, we will be doing redemptions for a Christmas holiday card from us to you. Coming back. I know we didn't do it last year because we were on our hiatus with personal life things, but we're so excited to spread some holiday cheer throughout the Globiverse to all of you lovelies that want it. Ain't that right, Doza?
Yep. It's always good to spread kindness and joy, and I think this is one of the ways we like to do it, and how other
Are
people
able
have really
to do
liked
it,
it.
yeah.
Able to.
It's
That's
a really
another one,
nice, fun way for us, and I can't wait.
Very excited.
If that's really what you want, Shane, we can make it happen. Yeah.
But this guy wants to make us get us to be friends with this little Eevee here.
Ooh, I think juice is great, Hyper. We actually have such a variety of juice right now. We have pomegranate juice. We're trying to make our own grenadine soon for some mixed drinks, and I'm really excited.
I've never made grenadine from scratch before.
Yeah.
I didn't even know what it was.
It's used in like Shirley temples and stuff, and it's really nice. It's basically like pomegranate and sugar, but then you like mixture it through.
You make it into a syrup.
Yeah, exactly.
So that process.
So let's see. And then we have orange juice because we used that in our cranberry sauce for yesterday's Thanksgiving meal. And then we have sugar apple juice, also called sitafels. It's like a different type of fruit. Or soursop.
Soursop.
Another name, right?
I know it is soursop.
Yeah.
Only because that's what it says on the container.
I think we also have one more. What other one do we have? Mango. We always have mango because that's my favorite juice.
Mango's delicious. The juice, even better.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
I know. Okay, so just posted. There are 18 Pokemon types. Which one are you? It's a BuzzFeed quiz. Let's go. Let's do this. And Jess got flying type on the BuzzFeed one. The other one type that you gave Jess.
I'm 100% accurate here.
Are you?
I said that Jess was water and flying. One quiz gave her water, the other quiz gave her flying. So there you go. How do I do it?
How do you explain us to your mom, Hyper, like these random globs on the internet? I'm curious. Okay.
Good question.
Ooh, which European city would you most like to visit? Okay.
I want to go see the Colosseums in Rome. And also because
okay, how about you take this one?
In, like,
all right, we'll do Rome for you. We're going to do those as one for this.
Okay, mine, all right.
Who's your favorite Disney heroine?
My favorite?
I think out of all of these, you like Mulan the most, I believe.
Yeah, you're right, I do.
I'm answering these for you.
I know you are.
Okay.
Like a superpower?
Superpower.
I would want to fly. Wait,
I
didn't see them all.
Oh wait, flying is here.
Nah, telekinesis. Give me telekinesis. I can make myself fly with telekinesis.
Choose a house. You have to look at these and tell me. There's no names.
Hey, yo, give me that cottage one.
Which one?
No.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Choose a dessert. Cupcakes, candy, ice cream, birthday cake, chocolate, donuts, cookies.
Cookies. You don't have to read the rest.
Okay.
There's no other dessert.
What is your favorite book genre?
The one I don't have to read.
So fantasy probably or adventure?
Yeah, give me fantasy.
Okay.
Because, like, I don't really care about Huck Finn, and that's an adventure book.
Choose something to drink. Oh, Doza's gonna say water. Water or coffee?
Hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate's on. Oh, I didn't see that. Sorry.
It's okay.
Okay.
Choose a pattern. Okay.
Yeah, you can tell me which one because that's hard to...
Give me the one on the top right. It's the least
This
busy.
one?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's kind of like a...
Ooh, who's a Harry Potter character?
Oh my god, how can I even choose? Let's go with Luna Lovegood. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Choose a fun activity. You know?
Visiting an aquarium.
Okay. Is that the... You got normal! He got an Eevee. It says if you were a Pokemon, you would be normal type like Meowth, Eevee, or Snorlax. You're memorable, lovable, and always surrounded by friends. Sometimes you may not feel unique or special, but your passion for your hobbies makes everyone love you. You crave peace and stability in your life. That couldn't be more true, Doza.
We're literally doing a quest around Eevee right now.
And you're hanging out with your friends, and your passion for gaming and your hobby, which is gaming, makes everyone love you. Like, Doza, I love you.
Hi guys, I'm normal. Wonderful weather we're having. Hi, how are you?
I'm gonna post it. Thank you.
Oh my god, just go look up round SpongeBob or whatever. That's me, I guess.
Doza, I think it's such a sweet, like, comment. I'll take it now too in a little bit.
Okay.
I'm gonna post the Eevee thing.
Oh, Doom Guy about hanging out at the mall. It's all about the fantasy. So like you pretend like, oh, wouldn't it be cool if I had this? Wouldn't it be cool if I looked like that?
Is that how you felt? For me, like hanging out at the mall was like somewhere you could go that you didn't have to be at home or someone else's house, like with your friends, especially like back in the preteen teen era.
I hung out mostly at outdoor shopping strips rather than like a stuffy mall.
Well, I mean, so like one of our malls here in San Antonio is an outdoor mall. So like it's not really a strip,
it's way more modern.
Yeah, it's a really nice like outdoor mall that I hung out at a lot.
I hung out there a little bit.
And absolutely, Jess, feel free to send more quizzes. And also thank your mom for saying that she thinks your pillow is cute. Like that makes us feel really good.
Never had to ask you to explain.
Yeah.
Wow, I kind of love that.
As far as like Hyber's mom goes, like she looked us up maybe, which is fine. I think it's cool. We've actually had parents reach out to us in the past to say like, hey, like it's like I never have to worry about my kids when they're watching you, like on stream and stuff. And I think it's super sweet. Like in the past, like when that has happened, it's really like touched my heart. Like, oh my gosh, like it's not only kids but adults and like people of all ages. Like it's validating.
It is.
Yeah, it
really
makes me
is.
very happy.
I like that a lot.
Let me
Makes me feel nice. Taste of home. Let's see. We got experience candy. Okay. I think how far along are we on these requests? Did we do all the ones that I can do? I think we did.
Have we been furries this entire game? Is it because of the mask? Are we ever gonna take it off? I forget what her face looks like.
I'll take it off now.
Yeah, let's have some with the face.
How do I take it off?
You need to go to your closet, right? Or
oh,
like
okay.
your home?
Yeah, I'm not that far from home. I think it's right.
This is a good
here.
time to do it.
Please
Okay.
be home. It's a very centralized location. Yep, we're bare feet, so that means we're home. Okay. Let's take this. That's what we look like. There you go. Now you know.
Now I know. Cute. I'm taking the BuzzFeed Pokemon quiz for myself now. It doesn't have the like superpower to know everything that I always like to pick. So I'm gonna have to pick a normie superpower. Oh goodness.
Didn't we have a hat earlier? Oh well. Guess we don't have a hat. Thought for sure we had one. Okay. Steel type's pretty close hyper to like ground type, I guess, in my mind's eye, right? I think steel type's pretty cool. When they first introduced steel type in Gen 2, that's what anyone ever talked about. The biggest boy on the playground was a Steelix. Because it's like, you take Onyx, which is already one of the coolest Pokemon, and you make him bigger, meaner, and made of steel. Freaking amazing. Top tier. Wish it was better though.
That's very sweet, Hyper. I'm glad that your mom appreciates us. And it's awesome that she's protective of you too. That's a good parent, looking out and looking over their kid.
That's chill. I love that. Thank you.
Sorry, I'm trying to like decide between like my fun activity. Like, I don't know. Like you were quick to say aquarium, but I'm just like, really, like, I don't know.
Like, it's the only thing that I could do for like most of the day.
Ooh, I got dragon type.
Wow, okay, dragon type.
If you were a Pokemon, you would be dragon type, like Dragonair. You are unique and creative and usually like to stand out from the crowd. You are always changing and don't like to keep one style or one hobby for too long before you move on to the next best thing. You are powerful and strong, and others admire your ability to always get what you want in the end.
That's spot on. That's spot on. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, you do get what you want in the end.
But I work really hard for it.
You do.
Yeah.
Because you don't let anything get in your way.
Yeah. That's cool. I'll post this one.
Yeah. Fire Spit Island. Is that where we're going?
And so true, Shane. We are two streamers,
gone.
and we are also your friend.
Yeah, true. Two streamers and friends with. Yeah, there you go.
Have you told her that you've collabed with us? I think that's cool.
Same. I hear a Pokemon like making noise. Where is it? Let's just talk to this person. This will progress.
Let me
More
take
story.
the other one that just posted from the U quiz place. Aww. That's not an ocarina.
No, it's not. I
have
think it's
to
a
enter
flute.
my name? Okay.
Okay, what did that do?
Why is the second question of this political?
It's about government structure.
Yeah.
Like what? Oh, that's very important, you know. Oh, we're battling? Oh, geez, I just agreed to a battle. I hope our Pokemon are high enough level. I forgot to use all the items we got. Hello? Glaceon? Not into Badu! This is bad. Badu, get out of there! Get out of there, you're not strong enough. We're fighting two of them! Oh! One shot again! Oh my god, okay, it's level 30. Okay, come on, Ponyta, you can do this. Alright. We're gonna fight. We're gonna use hypnosis. Well, what is this little guy doing here?
If this is Nuzlocke, we would be like Deadzo already. Also, I think she was fine. Like, I don't think we heard anything on our end when we collabed with you. Castle Crashers was such a great stream.
I didn't really hear anything.
Yeah.
I don't remember nothing.
I'm still like trying to answer this government question.
Let's use strong. I'm gonna hope for the one shot. I believe. Oh, so close. Didn't even get burned. This won't hurt. Ice beam ain't got nothing. Ooh, okay. Quick attack? Yikes.
You know, we still have some Castle Crashers like highlights that we haven't shared.
Yeah, true.
That's how you know it was like a really good playthrough.
Oh, there's so many. How do we even? Oh, how do we
Have the
even?
time to edit them all.
I don't know. It's just it's kind of crazy.
Just got water on the U quiz one too. Doza just knows. How are you so good at this?
I don't know.
What am I gonna get on this?
You're gonna get, dragon or fire.
Dragon or
honestly.
fire?
Yeah, dragon.
Not ice.
Dragon, fire, or fighting. One of the three.
Interesting. Okay.
There's so many types, so you can allow me to pick this many. Swap. Okay. This is just a level 15 Eevee. What the heck? She has a level 30 Glaceon, level 15 Eevee. Who's about to get smacked. Mystical fire. Whoa.
Aw, Jay, that makes me so happy. I'm really glad we got to do that with you. It was very fitting. And we had a blast too.
I'd say so, yeah.
It's
great.
Saturday. What are you going to do is the question.
You can do whatever you want.
I know, there's just a lot of, there's a lot of reading on this one. Sleep in and relax, read some books, and then go watch a historical documentary. Sometimes I do be doing that. Finish homework, clean. No homework for me. Work that money isn't gonna make itself.
I mean, it's true.
That's what I'm doing on a Saturday, typically.
Yeah, you are usually working. Yeah, we kicked this girl's ass. Just line them up, we'll knock them down. There's a warden, Helena. Okay, someone else to beat.
Prepared workers with your preparation. Speaking of which, we actually put out our thumbnail sneak preview post on Patreon today.
We did. Just a couple hours ago.
For 3 games that probably won't be on the channel for a while, but they're there. We're done. But,
yeah.
But you never know, because remember with this Pokemon one, once we shared the original thumbnail a while ago, and then when we finally got to it, we updated it. So sometimes that happens too. Kessler did see it. Kessler also commented on it, and I can't wait to reply to your comment, but we were trying to eat dinner before stream started.
Oh, yeah, it was fresh out of the oven, and so it was scalding.
We had some chicken tikka pizzas. So you make chicken tikka masala, which is this Indian curry with this gravy and succulent
chicken pieces in it.
Yes. And then we put that on top of naan, which is an Indian flatbread to be our pizza crust. And then we added some mozzarella cheese on top. So good.
It was delicious. But when you have something that's saucy and also very, very hot,
and you're trying to eat before stream starts,
it's pretty tough. Yeah, because we didn't really have a lot of time, so I set our oven to broil, and I just let it go. So, however hot it came out is however hot it came out. Can I hide in this pile of leaves? Hold up. So there's a lot of noise coming from something.
Yours was not on the list this time, Shane. But don't worry, they all make their way through there eventually.
We don't have space in our satchel.
Ever since we started sharing thumbnail sneak peeks there, it's really helped us create thumbnails in advance for games. Which is way better than you guys asking us what's the next game. We don't have a thumbnail ready. We don't have a game ready. We haven't tested anything. And we're I don't know. I don't like saying I don't know. I like being on top of things.
Yeah. It helps keep things from getting too out of hand. To let things going by the wayside.
It also helps us not have anxiety.
Yes, because there's a plan and things that have been agreed on.
Yeah. And we totally understand. We know not that everyone can't get Patreon and become a patron, which that's okay. We love the support and everything that you guys do. Even hanging out here, talking to us, watching our streams, commenting our videos, being in our Discord server, being our friend, all of that supporting us. All of the above.
Exactly.
And we're thankful for it all. And thank you, Jess, for saying the desserts we posted in food yesterday look good. We didn't make any of it.
Hell no.
So this year Thanksgiving was just Doza and I at home, just the two of us. It was very, very peaceful, very nice. We did cook a little bit, but mostly all the entree stuff, not the dessert stuff.
No.
For the desserts, that's pumpkin pie from Costco. But instead of eating the whole pie, because it's just the two of us, we took a biscuit cutter to cut out 2 little circles to eat. And then we put whipped cream on top. Then we had some cookies. We had some ice cream from H-E-B. And then we had these little cheesecake bites from Junior's in New York. Costco sells them though. And they're so good. Strawberry and chocolate.
Wow.
We still have all of that if we want it again. Yeah, and then the meal was not turkey, but it was some Indian things, some American sides, and my favorite cranberry sauce. And dinner rolls.
Dinner rolls are great.
Which we forgot to put the dinner rolls away. We just kept them on the counter last night.
Oh, yeah.
Oops. But they're not, they're still they're still fine. But we can't do like multiple nights of just keeping it out like that.
No, unfortunately not. Okay, let's see. More of this. We're gonna give this one to Ponyta.
Okay, I'm
Oh,
only on
nope,
question
can't.
4 still hyper, so I haven't gotten very far.
Okay. Finally used those items that just been sitting there.
So the mac and cheese we have leftovers for, Doza wants to do something for it.
Oh,
What were you gonna do to it?
I wanted to make. I wanted to shred some.
Shred some.
Shred some. I wanted to shred some cheddar cheese over the mac and cheese, and then I wanted to bake that so that the cheese, so it could get like a tiny little bit of a char on the top.
Yeah,
like
so
broil that.
Since the mac and cheese was made stovetop, we didn't like bake it after making it.
Yeah.
And I think the cheeses you used in it were manchego and like this chipotle thing.
It was a
right?
chipotle monster.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was very good. But it definitely has a unique and different flavor than your typical mac and cheese.
Yeah.
There we go. Just made a bunch of
It
balls.
just wouldn't feel like Thanksgiving without mac and cheese and cranberry sauce and mashed potato
And rolls.
and rolls.
Oh, these things are just gonna keep running away.
We don't mind not having turkey.
It's fine. It's not really that big of a deal. Turn around. Yes. Yes. Eat. Ah. Somebody wanted this for a quest. They wanted a Pokemon with a spring for a tail, and now we have it. Oh, Noosh, I want you to rate the cuteness of this one Pokemon that we're coming up on.
Okay.
If it'll
The
turn
Spiel?
around. Yeah, you know its
I
name.
see it. Yeah, I love the
Oh, because
seal
you caught
it's like a
caught
fat
bunch,
seal.
right? It's just
Yeah,
it's just a
you just
circle.
want to hug it. I'm glad that you actually think eggs taste fine, Shane. You still need to like, even though you can't eat them, like I feel like you need to see eggs or smell them or experience them, even if you don't taste them yet, in different ways. Because remember, I remember this from our past conversation, that eggs can be made in so many different ways. Like until you've tried them all, or at least seen them all, like, you know, don't say you don't like eggs. I think you can like them. There's a lot of instruments on this list. You weren't kidding. But there was no ukulele, huh, Hyper?
True. Oh god. Oh, but do we have an electric type? No, we have rocks. Fine, you want to battle Starly Senior? Let's do it. Let's battle. Roost on turn 1. What an idiot. You love seals? Like for real? Like favorite Pokemon kind of deal?
Or the animal. And Jess, that sounds like a chill Thanksgiving. Did you guys like dance to the music like the rest of the night? Like I can picture like eating all the food and then like let's dance the night away.
I could see it. Hell yeah, one shot with an agile style. Wow.
That's awesome.
Thanks.
I was talking to Jess.
I know.
Doza and I did a little dancing yesterday.
Yes, we did. It was nice.
Yeah.
We had a moment.
It was just the two of us with some light Thanksgiving jazz music. Found a random like thing on Spotify.
What about this one? Catch it? We caught it, right? What? Catch it now. That's caught, right?
Okay, I'm on question 10
Yes.
now, y'all.
What Pokemon do I need to level up? This one. Do y'all know how Budew evolves into Rosalia? Or Roserade, or whatever the heck it is?
Doom Guy got flying this time. Noise.
Nice. I bet flying is all about, like, freedom, right? Bet they're equating it to that. What am I looking for? I'm looking for moves. Change moves? Venoshock. That's better
Ooh.
than Poison Sting.
What is or would be the most important aspect of your romantic partner? Looks, of course, they have got to be hot. Someone who is loving, kind, and would be an excellent parent of my children. Someone who has a joie de vivre, love of life, and is not afraid to try new things or go on adventures. Someone who dreams big and is almost as ambitious as I am. Well, it wouldn't hurt if they were just rolling in the dough, if you know what I mean. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
So Hybrid did the second one for this one. Okay. Which one is most like Doza? I mean, he is hot, but like...
Thanks.
I don't think looks are the important aspect of my romantic partner. That's just like a plus, an added bonus.
Imagine that. It's not number one.
No.
Well, this one looks different. This Burmese pink. Wow, Ursaluna is so big. It's just gonna crush this thing. Oh, stood no chance. 10 orange berries? Oh my god, I should do that more often. Holy crap, I love using those. Oh, wait, we gotta head this way. Oop.
Wait, so does that mean you're like allergic to eggs? If it just goes through you?
Oh yeah, that would...
That could... Like, I didn't know you were, like...
That sounds like an allergy.
Yeah. I wouldn't want that to happen again either. I wouldn't risk it either if that was the case.
Nope. What's chasing me? Okay, I think it was just a bird. We need to head left and then go down towards something. Oh my goodness, that's a big scorpion. Where are we going? Oh, up this hill. I remember, that's what the girl had said earlier.
Will hide the evidence. Your partner in crime.
Who's Will?
Like, well, Shane said required traits of anyone who dates Shane will hide it.
Nice. Oh, okay, now we know what this is. These things hurt. I remember these things hurting. No, don't chase after me. I guess you die. Go, Ponyta. Do the flyers.
So for this U-Quiz one, I got normal.
Oh, great.
Adaptable, people's person, humble, caring, and imaginative.
Okay.
That's it. Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
It was
I guess.
a long one. It was the longest one.
Wait, was this a Pokemon one?
Yeah, what type? Oh, normal.
You got normal?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Like
Wild,
most
right?
people got water? Was that what the results showed?
Well, no. Everyone got something different. I think Jeff got flying, I believe.
Okay.
Or no, water on the U-Quiz one. Water, yeah. Crazy. But I got water as well. And then he's like, I'm legit going to bed now. Yeah, because I thought he left a while ago.
That's what I thought. Is he lurking?
Goodness. Nah, he's going to bed now.
Turn around,
It's
turn
late.
around. Yeah!
That's not Butterfree.
No, it's not. Is Butterfree in the game? I
doubt
feel like
it.
I feel like no. I feel like once you have something that's this close, probably don't have it. Let's bring out...
Doom Guy, do you think that's a pretty accurate representation of like you? Like your personality? Lighthearted, fun, adventurous, a daydreamer?
Those all sound right.
Yeah. It's kind of funny how these can be like so on the nose.
Kind of. Okay, now we can go back up. Making progress, making progress. Being really cool and holy. What is that?
Pancakes.
That's a cool name. I mean, that's a good food.
Bacon pancakes.
Uh-oh. Is this a big boy? I'm gonna run away. And making me think it might be. There's a bunch of moth-looking things up here.
Oh.
Yeah, O is right.
I like how tonight's stream went from like rating all the Pokemon characters to then taking the type Pokemon quizzes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Talked about Thanksgiving a little bit.
I bet there's some good, like, Gen 1 starter quizzes.
Yeah.
Because that other one I heard wasn't that great. One with, like, which starter would you get for this current gen?
Yeah.
But the first gen's been around for so long, I bet you could get really deep with, like, Squirtle, Charmander, and Bulbasaur. Don't turn, don't
I hope I'm
turn.
Squirtle.
Well, if there's a quiz out there. Come on, come on. I figured if something's really close by, and I could easily catch it, I probably should. Uh-oh. That was from the side.
I agree that you're a nice person, Hyper.
Nice.
I think you're pretty cool.
I'd say so.
Yeah. That I disagree with you on. But, you know, your opinion versus mine. Does it got the chonk, though? Does what got the chonk?
I could apply to anything, honestly. Okay, let's use a berry to lure this one. Right over here.
Dance to 2 songs. I felt winded trying to keep up with her. Oh. But it sounds like you had a really good Thanksgiving. Hopefully you relaxed a lot too, especially after all the dancing.
Ooh, muffin.
Doesn't
Okay.
I tend to like dance sometimes when we're like in the kitchen together, just randomly?
It's very spontaneous.
Yeah, like I don't know. It just cooking together is so fun for me that it just kind of comes out like, hey, let's, you know.
It certainly puts you in a good mood.
Yeah.
Just gotta get you to cook more. Cook more, get more
Work
good
less,
moods.
cook more.
Pretty much.
I feel like a lot of times I'm working and Doza kind of like takes over
Oops.
a lot of the cooking.
It happens.
Yeah. So last night, I actually, like, after we played like games and hung out in Discord and voice chat, I actually like cleaned up the entire kitchen myself.
Really?
You don't remember?
All of it by yourself?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll let you have
did.
this one.
I even washed all of the dishes.
I'll do that again.
I don't know what came over me, but I was like, I'm just gonna get this all clean so then tomorrow we can have like a chill day, but then work out crazy.
As it tends to do.
Yeah.
We can like put all these plans in place and like predict how the next 48 hours is gonna go.
But you really can't.
Then like one email will just kind of throw all that out.
Yeah.
Oh well. One shot? Yes. Way to go, Ponyta. Getting stronger. Oh, and 2 level ups? Yo.
Do you guys have any weekend plans for the last weekend of November in 2022? It's kind of crazy.
Oh, any New Year's plans as well?
That's too soon to ask. Unless you already have some.
I forget what month it is. I'm sorry.
It's November, so like the last weekend of November is this weekend.
That makes a lot of sense. Yeah,
And in
why would
your-
I choose New Year's?
And if you're not singing Lizzo?
Not singing Lizzo? Imagine not singing Lizzo.
Lizzo's fun to sing.
In a minute, I'm gonna need a... Right?
Blessy, yessy.
To pump me up.
Surprise improv time, Doza. You ready?
Yeah, what's up?
You're both having a silly argument, but it's an IRL Pokemon battle. All the moves and status effects and such are IRL things like Doza burps for grossness damage. Ew.
Grossness damage. My grossness type? That'd be an L.
Okay, go.
Okay, let's see. Alright, Doza, am I giving myself
You're fighting me.
I am fighting you, but
Silly
like I gotta
argument.
give myself the commands, you know? You know what I mean?
Okay.
So like, yeah, Doza, use completely reasonable argument. It has no effect. Now you go.
Okay, so Noosh, just slash his no argument away and say, hey, this is argument with my icy power.
How do I top that?
I think
How
we're doing this wrong.
we?
I don't think this is what he intended. Go ahead, it's your move. It's
Oh
one
my
of us
god! Like
dies.
what did you just said a completely regular argument?
I said regular, yeah.
Okay, it does a moderate amount of damage, and then Doza used Roost and climbed up onto the top of the couch and then laid down because he was tired.
And then, like, Noosh decides to remove the couch.
Oh no!
And, I think this is too high level for us. I don't understand. We're having a silly argument, but it's an IRL Pokemon battle. So I thought we were gonna, like, establish, like, a silly argument, but then, like, do a Pokemon battle to, like, hash out said argument. I don't know what I was envisioning or what you were envisioning, but, like, it's harder than it sounds.
Were we even close?
Maybe we should have had like a removes the couch. I did. I removed the couch. I was just telling Doza we need to get rid of our couch yesterday. He's not listening.
Oh, I just, how do you even get rid of a couch?
I think we just need to call someone to take it away.
Whoa!
Like, we don't use our couch, guys. It literally sits in the corner of our place. Like, because our whole entire living room is really, like, work now. And I'm a little lost with what you and Andon are doing too, Hyper. That's why, like, other than the Lizzo lyrics, like, I'm not really sure what's happening.
Yeah, I've been completely out of the loop here. Hypnosis, go.
It was getting good before the comment. Well, we can pick it up. Okay. So Noosh removes the couch and Doza falls to the ground, and I've decided to be a fairy and fly away to the other side of the room.
Upon falling on the ground, Doza took at least 3 damage, and he gets up, confused from the fall, probably a concussion, and
he forgets to make a move.
I choose fly. I flew up into the sky. Now you go.
Doza flew up to the sky, but really hit the ceiling. So Noosh took a little pity on him and gave him a little bit of 2 healing to take away where he only had 1 damage from the fall from the couch.
Doza came crashing down from the ceiling without a bunch of debris. He just keeps taking more damage, and he's still confused.
Noosh uses hypnosis on Doza to clean up the mess from all the debris and the fighting that we've had so far, because an organized place makes Noosh make the best moves.
Well, that doesn't seem advantageous for me. I'm gonna attempt to confuse her. So Doza used the move where he asks Noosh what we're even arguing about.
Noosh blocks it, no damage done.
All right, I mean, damn. Okay. Guys, nothing I do is working. I'm running out of moves. What do I do?
Doza has no moves. Noosh goes in for the kill.
Doza uses struggle.
And then Doza dies.
Deals self-inflicted damage.
But then Noosh comes up and kisses Doza, and he wakes up just like the Disney princess he is. And happily ever after.
Yeah,
and look out for the sequel coming out in 10 years.
Oh, perfect. Wonderful. Well, there you go.
I am that kid on the playground that has a block for everything in the pretend battle.
No, you didn't get me.
Victorious.
Oh, how did this thing not see me? What an idiot.
Oh, goodness. Scarlett's turning 6 next month, and she's like, I don't know, cat years or dog years. Is 6 months cat
6
years?
6 times 7. It's the same.
For cats?
Yeah.
So how old is that in human years? Is that how that works?
Yeah, 6 times 7.
So
49?
So Scarlett's older than us?
Yeah.
Wow.
More wise, etc.
Scarlett will always be the first cat that ever came to our stream that we know of, and that makes me really happy.
Isn't it nice?
It is.
Oh, did it hit the tree? Hell yeah.
It started off bad because it got more funny as it went on. Isn't that how improv usually works?
It gets more and more off the rails.
Yeah. And like also for us, I feel like we have a slow start creatively. Like we're completely lost, and then we kind of just run with whatever what pops in our head.
It's all we can do.
It's true.
I actually was listening to a improv thing. It was a bunch of YouTubers doing like an improv thing together, and the yes ands, like they made sure to always say yes and I was like, dang, they really put the emphasis on that, don't they?
I'm gonna try better to not give up before it starts, Shane. But as I say that, I hope you call us out on it more so we can keep going. Because the only way we're gonna get better is through practice.
What the hell is that thing?
And I think I could really be an improv star if I want to. But do I want to? I think so.
What is this? This
I
is a
feel like
growlet?
streaming in general is kind of like improv. You're constantly talking and doing something. Like you have to keep up with, whatever is going through your head.
Yeah, you're right.
And hello, Scarlett. Glad you could join us here on this Friday evening
Yay,
along with
Scarlet's
Jess.
here.
We hope you've been well.
Oh, dang. One shot. Do y'all know what kind of Growlithe that was?
It was a Pokemon.
Oh, look, there's another one. I guess I'm just gonna keep battling them until I get up there, because they can
It's
see
very
me.
cute compared to like how I remember Growlithe looking.
What was wrong with the way Growlithe looked before? Okay, just don't crit it, or maybe do. Just get it low. I want to catch it.
Ooh, should we do
Nice.
that? Someday New Shindozo should add a surprise improv to Glob Point Redemption, but Shane will always get it for free because he's cool and he started this whole thing. Yeah?
Yeah,
Let's do it.
cool.
What should like the alert be for a surprise improv?
Mm.
Do you have any ideas?
I love that question, though.
Yeah.
I want to hear what people have to say.
We should probably stick it to like once every hour though, right?
Yes.
Because those will be hard, because especially if Shane's gonna do them too, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I like this.
An hour and a half cooldown per person.
We would have to
an
brainstorm.
hour cooldown for the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that way someone just doesn't chain them. Like what we currently do. We caught the Growlithe. What
guy-
type is it?
I don't know. Doom Guy got electric on the U quiz though.
Electric. What were some of the standout descriptors for it?
So the U quiz one, for how much it like gave you like text to read, the type was very basic. It gave you like a few characteristics, like 4 or 5 or something.
Really? That's
Yeah,
weird.
look. That's it.
That's all?
Yeah.
I love reading the little paragraph that comes
The
with the
paragraphs
quizzes.
came from BuzzFeed.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, sure. Okay, now our string's back up and running.
I do want to take more quizzes. If
No,
someone
this has been fun.
If someone has a good quiz that they want to send, like, let me know. It doesn't have to be Pokemon related. It can be anything at this point. I just want to find out more about myself.
Makes sense. Is she being attacked? No, she looks like them, right? This girl. Hello?
Give me a topic.
topic.
know.
How about?
Is there like a Thanksgiving? That's lame. Never mind. What Thanksgiving food are you?
Which food in a cornucopia are you? That way it's Thanksgiving.
That's weird.
Just because cornucopias are weird. Like, what is it? What is it even? I don't know what it is. Is it a basket?
What's
Did somebody
a
weave that? What the hell is a
I'm
cornucopia?
gonna look it up because I don't know. I've seen them. I've drawn a cornucopia before. We should draw a cornucopia with blobs for next year's Thanksgiving. Oh my gosh, a cornucopia is a goat's horn.
Really?
Yeah.
That's brutal.
It's called a horn of plenty. And like, so that it has endlessly overflowing fruit, flowers, and grain full of whatever the owner wanted. Poor goat.
How big are these goats that they're fitting pumpkins in this crap? Like, what?
Poor goat. Doll. Though some people say it's just a large horn-shaped container, but it's based off of a goat's horn in Greek mythology.
Okay.
Maybe not poor goat, but like also poor goat. Yikes. It could, okay, so oh, which Undertale character are you would be fun. Yeah, I've never taken an Undertale quiz.
Getting Alfie yesterday.
I'll do that. I think I'd get Toriel.
Really?
I
Yeah.
like the pie.
Butterscotch or cinnamon?
Regardless of what Toriel likes, I love me some apple pie. Shane says it could be the spy meme where he says surprise and then the inappropriate part is cut out for like the surprise improv. It could also be the classic Pokemon battle theme starting. I will save
How stressful.
that. But then like it really sets a tone for like, here you go, like ready to go for the improv. You know?
Yeah, okay, I can see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, Dark Iron? How you doing?
Yeah, what's up with you?
We're gonna go touch some lava, I guess.
Doom Guy suggests maybe the surprise improv alert can be a part of the Stamina Jingle, which I don't know what that is.
Stamina jingle?
Stamina Up?
Stamina up. Is that from Fortnite? The one where it sounds like somebody's drinking something that makes them more powerful? I'm probably right. I have a feeling I'm right on this one.
As far as how many points it should be, what do you think, Shane? You're saying more expensive, but how much more expensive?
Well, it should be, because if you can redeem something that's like an alert and it's like this quick thing,
yeah,
then yeah, it should.
It takes up more time. That's what Shane said
and
too.
it's both of us involved.
Yeah, but how
it's
much?
gotta be worth it. We'll think about that. I don't want to like softly commit to a number on stream and then everybody has an idea about like if that's too low or high. But if people have suggestions, I'm ready to hear them.
Yeah, stamina up is COD zombies. Call of Duty is what COD, not the fish.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, COD, not the fish.
Not the fish.
I haven't actually heard that sound effect. Okay.
It would be kind of funny to have something like COD when we don't even play it. 1,000? You really have to work to get it. Because I think, like...
Who's our highest right now?
I believe it's Hyper,
Hyper?
but I don't know how many points she has. I know that people are at least in the 5,000s, so it is doable, but I don't know how long it takes for someone to get 1,000 points.
I can't remember.
Hyper's checking hers right now.
I know we did
Ooh,
math.
Hyper's at 6,000. Okay. So, yeah, you're definitely the top.
Really?
She's checking top two. Thank you, Hyper. Using all the right commands for all the questions we have.
Bit of a vet, you know? Ooh, a water stone. Oh, did we
Okay,
ever
so Hyper is the only one in the 6,000 club. Way to go, Hyper. Potatoes at 5,000.
Congrats.
Jess is close to 5,000.
Very nice.
Everyone else in top, like, it ranges. Look at that. Like, all the way from 2,000 to, like, 6,000.
Wow, amazing.
Yeah. I'm not even sure, like, the usual amount of, like, stuff to redeem. Because we have sounds, and those are probably the cheapest thing to redeem, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look.
Badu!
First, I'm going to change the name to Badu.
Well, why don't you evolve it and then change it?
Okay.
Yeah.
See if it still fits.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what buttons.
I think most of the
I
sound
can't evolve
stuff
right now. What?
is like... I don't even know.
Do it. Here we go.
50 points? What's Badu evolving into?
Ooh.
Rosalia?
Gorgeous. Yes.
I remember from Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we should name Rosalia Badu.
Yes. It still works.
Yeah. I think the most expensive thing that we have right now is obviously a merch discount, and it's 300 points, and then you get a random like discount code that varies anywhere from like 5, 10, 20, 25% kind of thing. So it's kind of like a mystery loyalty thing. After that, everything else is like under 100 right now.
So it'd be pretty chonky then.
So maybe like
A number.
would we do it more than a merch discount or lower than a merch discount? Lower?
All right. Well, if you're gonna commit me to
I don't know. No, we don't have to commit to
idea,
anything.
I think it would be the direction I'm pointing.
Okay, I got it.
Okay.
I see where it goes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. 32 questions.
No, that's not too much. I think it'd be fun.
Thanks for looking.
Yeah, I appreciate you trying to find a good one. Like, I'm ready to take whatever. Like, especially because like Pokemon's such a solo player game. I'm really only here to name stuff.
Yeah, true. Oh, this is the AP bombs. So the AP bomb is in this game. They're monkeys. You like them, right?
Aren't those the purple ones though?
Yeah.
I don't really care for those.
What?
I like
But
monkeys.
is monkey.
Oh, those are the Axioms.
Apom.
Oh. I don't know where I got the X from.
Axiom. I'll do it like Palpatine. Do it.
Shane, no. I'm gonna answer that without even reading it to Doza.
That can't happen.
Maybe we could put one for funnies for like 1,000,000 glob points. See if anyone ever gets that high.
Your face reveal.
No, for like 1,000,000 glob points, and if you redeem that, we'll restart whatever game we're playing when you redeem it.
Oh my god.
Imagine Eldering, but you can redeem glob points to kill them.
Ouch!
That's so sad.
Wait, what? I mean... Yeah, alright, yeah.
Ooh, which Undertale character are you? A detailed quiz.
No, I kind of like that, Shane. I kind of like that.
What would that mean, though? Would you have to kill yourself?
I would kill myself in the game, yeah.
And then it goes into the depth predictions? Because that could get really messy real quick.
Yeah, it could get very messy,
like,
especially if people are redeeming it.
Yeah, because if people like predicted like, oh, I think Doze is gonna die 99 times, and then you're like at the end of the game or something, and you're really close, but someone else is like at 90, then someone who wants the 99 to win, who's gonna get more glob points, could spend their glob points.
I think in the field of fairness, you wouldn't count like redemption deaths.
But then what's the point?
Well, then you find a solution.
I don't think we should add that. That's my solution.
I think it's funny,
if you redeem 1,000,000, they have to play any game they ask.
as long as it doesn't get us banned off of YouTube.
Oh yeah, like put a disclaimer. Do you want to do that?
I don't see a problem with putting 1,000,000. Hyper's been here like almost every stream. She's been a part of this community, and she's at 6,000. So, like, just do the math and see how many years it'll take to get to 1,000,000.
Oh my goodness.
And that's if you avoid redeeming all the other really amazing things.
That's true.
Get caught.
Oh, this quiz is cute. It has pictures for everything. Well, at least for the first question. I'm only on 1 of 32.
Will you be reading these questions?
What is your least favorite season? Summer, fall, winter, spring. Season of what show, Lamau? I'm gonna go with summer.
I said your name, Hyper. Oh, the Pokemon ran away. What the hell? Oh, no, it's a Paris. What am I going to do?
1,000,000 for Ben. We haven't even added it yet. Maybe we can do some math, like, for how many points one, like, I don't know. I have some crazy ideas, but I don't want to say it on stream. I'll tell you later. Because you're going to be like, why would you say that, dude?
Yeah, you're probably right.
What's your favorite thing to do in your spare time? Something creative, drawing, writing, cooking, making music. Something physical, playing sports, working out, hiking, etc. Something quiet, like reading or sleeping. Something engaging, like video games or watching videos, movies. Something social, like hanging out with people.
I personally love video games. That's
something
just me,
intellectual.
though.
I mean, I like engaging too, but I feel like I want to go for something creative.
What the heck?
No, I guess I'll go with engaging. Okay.
Why are these Stantlers so scary?
Your second favorite is summer? I just don't like the weather in summer. It's too hot. And maybe that's because I live in Texas.
Could be.
So is Ben good? Just kidding.
I feel like the whole thing is
It's a joke. It's a trolling like thing.
Like, it's purposefully not good, right?
Yeah. Do you think your friends really know you? Nope. Hot friends and it's Flowey.
Flowey? Really?
Yeah.
Strong style, mud style, jutsu. Oh wow, that really didn't do anything. Caught unaware, perfect. Oh, it's not like it mattered so fast. Oh, what if y'all all did pull your points together to hit 1,000,000? How insane would that be?
I mean, even if all the tops like people right now did it, we would only be at like a few thousand.
Yeah. But that's why I said how insane would it be?
It would be quite insane. Maybe we should up the rate.
Like people get points faster?
Yeah, maybe by a little bit. Maybe for 2023, keep it consistent.
I guess we could do that if we certainly have more things to redeem as well to go along with it.
Yeah.
Wouldn't want people feeling like they can't because they'd run out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The more things we add, the more rate they should get their points.
Y'all have been surprisingly not like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, I don't know what it is about y'all, but y'all don't really beg.
Abuse the points.
Well,
That too.
I mean, it's designed to not be abused.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, it's not like people are coming in and like complaining about points all the time and whatever.
Nah, it's been pretty chill.
Yeah, because I know there was a trial period where we started the points and we got feedback from people on like how fast or how slow should they generate.
That's
and like,
true.
I guess from that, like,
We've been
it's
fine since then.
and they hit the nail on the head the first time around, you know?
We got very lucky.
Yes, we did.
Though we're also very fortunate for the people that do come into this community. For the most part.
For the most part, yeah.
There's been a couple of bad eggs. I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Hello, Corey.
Corey,
Welcome to the stream.
How are
Welcome back.
you doing?
How's
Happy
it been?
Friday.
I have no space in my satchel.
Stay
hydrated. Oh my
hydrated.
god.
I'm excited to drink water.
Delicious. The
Are you the
baddest of them all.
best?
Yeah,
Kessler's such a baddie.
he's such a baddie. Like if somebody like talks to him on the internet and he doesn't like him, he's like, "Oh, you better not meet me at the park because I'll suplex you." Like it says stuff like that.
Jay, not only are you in the Nushindoza community, you're a Nushindoza community glob mod squad member.
Congratulations.
Comfy says hi too. Oh my gosh, English. Comfy says hi too.
Says
Hello,
hi, Comfy too. Hi, Comfy.
Uh,
Am I doing good in the Pokemon? All of them are alive. I feel like I'm a little overtuned in this area because like Ursaring is level 33 and this Paris is just a little baby.
it wasn't randomly at all. And we get it, like, you know, we know that not all the mods can like make it to streams and stuff. Sometimes like Discord and, you know, Discord mods, YouTube mods.
Everyone has their
It's just nice to
thing
know that
that's
we
like-
have a mod glob squad. You guys are the best.
Certainly. Oh my god, that hits so hard. I'm definitely not overtuned for the area. Okay.
Choose a type of movie. Comedy, action, horror, sci-fi, romance, animated. You're animated. I don't even know why I'm asking you. Interesting.
I hope I can catch this. Oh, why does Swift hit so hard? Is it because it's stab? It's stab, isn't it? Oh, and it crit. Of course it crit. Okay, I was worried that they would have like a fighting type move, so hopefully they still don't. Okay, here we go, here we go. Swift, this ain't gonna do crap. Hell yeah. Keep using that useless... Stop critting! Oh my god. Alright. Pokeball. There's no choice but to win the battle. I need a... Okay. Let's hit this one. Kill it. Kill it. Yes. Okay, cool.
I like how it says what is your favorite or best subject in school, and one of them is drama, like a subject.
Drama.
Like I get like drama class, but I'm thinking they just like school drama.
Yeah, I would say so. School drama. I don't think it would be actually drama at school.
Yeah.
All right. We help this guy get his backpack back.
How to be a Karen 101. That's easy. It's actually harder to like not be a Karen.
What?
What? How to be a Karen 101. The Doom guy wrote that.
What do you mean? It's harder to not be a Karen? Like, what do you mean?
Yeah, to be a good person. It's hard to be a good person sometimes.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were speaking personally.
No, I was just talking
Like,
about.
oh yeah.
What? You're confused.
No, I was confused. I
But
get it
you're
now.
not. Okay. I do like watching some of the Karen videos, but then it just makes me upset about society.
True. Like there was this one lady who she placed like 32 orders at Starbucks. And it had been just like a couple minutes and she was like screaming. I don't know why she thought that they could make that many in
So
2
quickly.
minutes.
Like, you better order ahead for that kind of order.
Yeah, seriously. Ooh, XP candy. Delish. The 5 scatterbugs were sent to your storage. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that was also sent. Sure, why not?
Is anyone else taking the Undertale quiz right now, too? Or is it just me?
Where is it posted?
In gaming, just posted it. You are too? Okay, good. Let's compare answers at the end. Like what we get. You wake up in a room not remembering how you got there. In the center of the room, there's a basket of objects and a sign that says take one. What do you take? Nothing. I don't trust this. The bright blue necktie. The grape-scented marker. I remember when markers were scented. Do they still make those? Like for fun?
They probably do. Have y'all seen that lately?
Tiny ceramic turtle. The plastic bag filled with mismatched dice. Huh.
Oh yeah, here we go. More stuff. A wisp. We love them. Well, I wish we knew more about them.
I'm sure we'll find out eventually.
The dancing robot guy, isn't that Metaton? That dude was fun.
I haven't bought markers in so long. Like, we don't really use markers around here. We use the dry erase markers because we have a whiteboard to like plan out stuff.
Yeah.
It comes in very handy. Doze almost pulled it off the wall today though. Because we only have one in the living room and I was trying to brainstorm something in the bedroom. He was like, I'm gonna go get that. I'm like, stop.
Yeah, well, yeah, it was a struggle. I couldn't find like a old school marker.
He was struggling to find anything.
Yeah.
If y'all could make a comedy, what would the premiere be off the top of your head? Or what would the premise be, not the premiere? Oh my god, I can't read now. Oh, that's easy.
Okay, what is it?
It would be the daily lives of an intercultural couple.
And what kind of shenanigans would we get into?
It's full of comedy and drama, but like a lot of comedy. Just constantly like being so different and wondering how anything can actually work.
Wow.
And that's the joke. And it's funny, like, as these two characters have to like figure out how to make everything work, and like it's every day is just full of shenanigans.
So like a 2-person fish out of water kind of thing.
Yeah, you get to like watch. I'm thinking like Modern Family, but like it's really just two people like trying to navigate their relationship, their crazy families, and all that entails, their friend groups, their lives. Like it's basically the story of us. And I think it's really funny.
Okay, I see you.
Yeah. It would be like a show about our lives. Ilsa, what would you think?
I mean, geez, you kind of like took that one from me, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, it's about a gamer couple who...
Who stream video games on a YouTube channel called Nushindoza.
Yeah.
They don't actually show their faces, but in the show, or the comedy about their lives, you can see their actual adventures as humans, not globs.
On today's episode, all the hilarious antics that go into...
Go into what? Cooking dinner.
Cooking oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, I guess.
I think like when characters like cook like on shows, it can be a funny thing. Like think about Monica from Friends.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You're right about that.
Is there a song that is in your head right now?
2 blokes trying to get along in this world.
What is that
No,
song?
that's almost nothing to do with us.
Oh, okay.
I just tried. I don't know. I was just trying to come up with a little jingle jangle.
I don't have a song in my head right now. Earlier, I had like the whole like, you know, the Santa Claus has like reindeers, Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen. But do you
How do you remember all
recall
of
the
them?
most famous reindeer of all? Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer. It was in my head. I don't know why. We weren't even watching Christmas movies today.
Maybe because it's Christmas season.
Maybe. I guess we did watch like the Thanksgiving Day parade yesterday, so like maybe that's where like some of the holiday vibes were coming from. But I don't know why the song was in my head.
No idea. The satchel was sent back to Annie. We got somebody's items back for them. How nice. Annie's another player.
The girl Annie, like
No, like, so...
tomorrow.
I miss you tomorrow. So, like...
Only a day away. That song?
Yeah, that... No. So
Oh.
still no. I'm
Who's
still telling you.
Annie?
I'm trying to tell you.
Okay, we'll stop talking.
Oh my god. There's a multiplayer aspect to this, sort of. In the world, when like somebody faints, like blacks out and whatever, they'll drop some of their items. They'll lose them. And the only way to get them back is if another player finds their lost satchel in their game. Once they find it and return it, you get your items back.
Oh, that's cool.
So, like, this little briefcase, Annie's
You
lost
found-
satchel.
Oh, then you're gonna turn it in.
Exactly. And then
Okay.
someone on this planet will get their items back. Isn't that neat?
It is. And you know, Shane, you just gotta start somewhere with the many projects that you want to do. Just, you know, just go for it. Like, we, even at this point, having completed many projects, working on simultaneous projects, and really that's what like freelancing is, or even content creation. Each thing that you're creating is a project in itself. We also like struggle with time and confidence too. We've had to learn that like things don't have to be perfect. Things like just do it, and you're just gonna get better as you do it. Some projects that you do right now may not necessarily be the best as ones you do in the future, but that comes through practice. Like
I like to try to get things to a finished state where I can feel like, hey, this is a thing I accomplished. Maybe it's not to the degree that I first envisioned, but like being okay with that has helped me immensely.
And as far as like starting something, like do what you can with what you have. I know a lot of people, when it comes to like content creation or YouTube or any like something they set their mind to, like they think that they need this like incredible big like setup or something, but you really don't. Everything starts somewhere. Like when we started off, we just used Doza's like gaming computer that he had, you know, that he played games on, like to actually start like video editing and stuff. I used my computer that I went to college with, you know, like that's.
Oh yeah,
you just kind of use it and you build upon it. Like we used to use like
that computer is actually going to turn 10 years old in a couple of days.
Which computer?
The one that we originally started streaming on.
Yeah, and it still works.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, but it only is used for games. And Jess, you finished? I'm still only on question 15 of 32, but I'm getting there. And yeah, see, like Kessler had nothing but a PS4 and a one-piece headset with hotspot internet. Hotspot internet. That's so crazy. But look at Kessler now, you know?
Exactly.
I think it's really cool to just start with what you've got and just go for it. You never know where your journey is going to take you. It's hard to come over that confidence bump, and sometimes it's really difficult with the whole time aspect as well. Like, even today, I kid you not, how many times we say, like, we need to cut back on something, and sometimes the first answer is we need to cut back on Nushindoza to accomplish X, Y, and Z that we're trying to do. Because right now, obviously, with freelancing, that's what keeps a roof over our heads. That's the bulk of our income, and so we have to continue doing that. Nushindoza, while we love it, like, we don't want to burn out, because we were planning some things for, like, December and January, like, trying to finish out the year strong, and it gets really... what's the right word?
I would say like it gets very condensed.
Yeah.
Like it gets very stressful very quickly.
And we do think like, are we doing too much? Are we trying to juggle so many different things that we're not really taking care of ourselves like the way we should? Like so many questions come into play, and you got to start somewhere. You got to edit and remix and figure out what's best for like you in your moment right now, knowing that things are going to change for you in the next day, the next week, next month, even the next year. You never know what's going to happen. As far as Dark Iron, with your question, can you guys help? I have some anger issues. What's making you angry?
Like, do you have an idea of like what kind of sets you off?
Yeah, like is there something specific in the moment that you're trying to like work through? Because anger can come in so many different ways. Sometimes for us, if we're really angry, we just kind of need a break, and we try to remove ourselves to like be by ourselves to really reflect on what's making us angry, because having a conversation with each other while angry does not work.
No.
We even
really
resort
doesn't.
sometimes to like, it's silly, but if things do get super heated, it's like we end up talking over each other, which is bad. So we have like a Moogle plush from like Final Fantasy that we love. It's like a Moogle nap pillow. You guys have seen pictures of it in Discord for sure. And we pass the Moogle to each other, and only if you have the Moogle you can talk during that time if things get heated. And it's crazy because like the things that we get heated about are the things we're most passionate about, whether it's like a new Shindoza project or like some working related things. Outside of that, we never argue.
No,
Like,
not really. There's
we're
not really
really
much
lucky.
to argue about.
Which we joke around sometimes, like if we were like a regular couple who doesn't have like any projects together, we just did our own things and then we hung out together outside of that, and like we were at home and like lived or whatever, like we would never fight. Like it feels like that.
It certainly does. I mean, maybe we could find things to fight about.
But why? Stop. Ew.
I mean, I don't know. Like, you know.
Oh my goodness. Can't believe I'm starting the New Shindoza podcast now where we discuss all things New Shindoza, really nothing else. I mean, we're always happy to answer questions about our experience and our journey. I think one of the things we enjoy doing too is watching other creators and people who talk about their journeys, how they navigate their mental health while creating, how they just like where their passion is derived from. That's why I read a lot of like autobiographies these days more than anything else. Memoirs of like people that have succeeded in different things, and it really excites me.
Yeah, on the topic of podcasts, I also listen to things that like try to help me be a better, more well-rounded person, and maybe not be so reactionary about certain things. Try to kind of like think it out and come up with alternate strategies, ways to approach stuff. Because
oh my gosh, today's a great example of that. Today we were sending every Friday, one of our clients, we send her this detail because we do so much for her, like various things. We manage her YouTube channel, we manage all of her social media, we handle her website, like built it, all of it. So like for her, we sent her a weekly email that's very detailed with things. And she asked us to do this special kind of video project that is not due until like January, but we were sending her different things by different dates. And one of the things was like an audio like voiceover work thing. And when we sent her the email, like the file that we sent her was the wrong one because of something like a silly mistake that anyone could have made that Doza did. And he beat himself down so freaking much over this.
I immediately shattered.
He did. And I was like, Doza, sweetheart, it's going to be okay. Like, oh my God, we attached the wrong thing. It's not a big deal. Like, we can just send the other one and say, hey, this was just a trial one that we did. Like, this is not the actual final one. Like,
well, that's the thing. Like, this isn't even close to anything final. Like, all of this is still like
yeah,
the doing process.
But he lost it. He felt so like debilitated. And I was like, babe, like it's gonna be okay. Like we can even retrieve the email back maybe, but like it doesn't even matter. Like this client we've worked with for years, like this isn't the final thing. No one sees this but her and us. Like it was just, it's a learning thing, right? You just have to, the more you experience it, you hope that things will get easier and like, you know, but he lost a lot of his confidence during it. And I'm sharing this example because again, confidence is something that people struggle with at every point of their journey.
Mm-hmm. It's true.
Are you okay now?
Yeah, I'm okay. Like, I think the thing that really kind of hammered it home was like, yes, a mistake was made, but like the extent of the mistake and like the things that can be done to rectify it far outweigh the gravity of the mistake. Because I was reacting like,
well,
like
I think
I kind of reacted like if I scratched somebody else's car or something like that, like something.
I know it was pretty intense. But I think the thing was also that you feel like you make these like little mistakes a lot, and like you're wondering like when you can stop. Was it that?
That's another one.
Because you brought up a lot of past examples, and I was like, "It's gonna be okay."
Me making mistakes is some like I tell Noosh a lot of the times because she remembers everything about anything.
That's just,
comparatively. And so like I always tell her like, hey, no, this is like a new thing that's happening. Like just because it happened before doesn't mean that it has to be a collection of all of it. But for me, when it comes to me making mistakes, it's like, how do I say this? If I make a mistake and it's like something slipped through the cracks, that kind of thing, it doesn't matter if it's a completely different kind of mistake or if it's not even related to anything else that I've like messed up on before. to me, it's like thematically similar, and it makes me feel like I haven't made any progress in myself, even though like I tell myself that I am, and I'm trying to do things to like account for it so that the frequency goes down. And that's the thing, it's like, it's almost like I expect everybody else to kind of like take their own mistakes in stride and like work on themselves where they're doing things less often. But for me, it's like, it's not about less often. If I do it again, it's that I made no progress.
And me being his partner in life, work, all of that, I didn't know really what to like say or do. I was like, okay, so like obviously this is an issue that you're struggling with, and we have like worked on so many different ways to try to get Doza to like, we joke about it on stream sometimes, like he forgores, right? And like when it comes to organization, that's not necessarily his like strength. It's not his thing. Like with the two of us, we try to play against our strengths and weaknesses if we can, and it can get pretty like hard when like you have to lean on the other person, but to also help the other person, like obviously it's my strength, it's not Doza's in this case, so how do I help him? What can I do? I feel a little helpless, and like we got into it got a little more heated after.
It did, yeah.
But we got back down from it. It can be hard. I think I even had one of our friends a while, this was months ago, like she was telling me like, maybe you guys like spend all of your time together and that's why it's a little difficult to like see from the outside in, but like I don't want to spend my time with anybody else. So
I really enjoy being around you. Like even when things get hard, it's like not like I choose anyone else to be around.
Exactly. Like yeah. I don't feel like I'm missing anything. It's just a matter of like, yeah, sometimes it can be hard, like having your romantic partner also be like your life partner, also be your working buddy, also be like the co-owner of your small business. Like it's a lot of different hats that we wear, even though I don't wear any hats.
Whoa, it's level 42. Oh my god. Sorry.
So Shane said, I don't even have to make a mistake to do all that. Jess said, I do that too. Shane, dude, I completely feel you, Doze. I still haven't done stuff I told y'all. I decided on multiple times already. I know I'm growing, but it can be hard and aimless.
Well, that means a lot to me that y'all have an idea or even experience a lot of the same things that I do. Because I feel like people talk about like their wins, but hardly anyone ever talks about their L's, big or small.
Oh, guys, we hit L's every day.
Every day.
Every day. Oh god.
Like I try to normally be positive, and I try to normally be like motivational in some way, or try to come up with solutions or alternate strategies, but
we also have to be real.
Yeah, sometimes I just feel like I can't do anything. And like I feel stuck and I feel small, you know. I don't want to feel small. It's not very fun. But it happens to everybody.
But the more L's you have, you learn from those L's, and then, you know, you experience your wins. You're going to have more L's than wins in your life. You're going to have more failures than wins in your life. It's just the fact, because like most people aren't going to get everything right away.
You're absolutely right.
You have to work hard for it. You have to take the necessary steps and like start somewhere. Do like whatever it may be that you're working towards. Like you don't have to 100% it that first try. Like it's the first game you're going to create or the first piece of art you're going to do isn't going to hit the ball out of the park.
No. You have to keep trying, and you'll figure things out along the way. You'll stumble, but you wouldn't have known all those little intricacies if you hadn't even done it like get-go.
And even if you make like similar mistakes multiple times, dozens of times, or hundreds of times, each single one of those is an opportunity to learn from it.
I try to remember that. It's hard not to.
Don't shut yourself down or think you can't do something just because you make a mistake repetitively. You gotta keep, it's not ever the same exact mistake, or even if it is, it's just taking a while to learn it, and we all learn at different paces and we just have to figure it out for ourselves.
I think I have an idea. Do you expect yourself to become a I see you. You ever expect yourself to become a professional at something after one mistake? No.
And so Dark Iron, I do have to say the thing you said like a little higher up in chat about the getting angry, kind of want to slap someone that you're angry at. I do not condone physical violence in that way whatsoever.
So yes, that's true. Like what makes you turn to being physical as opposed to like talking it out? Like, are there other people in your lives that kind of like do the same thing?
Like you learn from those examples, kind of thing.
It's possible. Like I could kind of understand like.
Well, I mean, Dark Iron seems to have moved on. He's like drawing pizza art now, but I just wanted to like physical violence bad.
That's true.
Unless it's like on TV for wrestling, because apparently that's entertainment and not real.
Oh, I mean, like it even happens in soccer. People like they shoulder tackle each other and things like that.
And Hagbert, I'm glad you're having a fun time with your little trio. That's awesome. And hello, Blue. Welcome to the stream. How are you?
How's it going? Why does Annie keep losing her satchel? This is the second time in like 10 minutes.
When Jess had her first job interview IRL and not on the phone a month ago, still think about all the stuff you could have done better to get them to continue contacting you. You know, the thing is, though, that was your first job interview IRL. So yes, you're thinking about the stuff that you could have done better, but like the fact that it was your first one and you're already learning to like, okay, well, the next one that I'm going to have, these are the things that I can do better. Like you're learning from that. And job interviews are extremely difficult.
They are.
It's like a million people or, however many people going for the same job. And you can be very nervous. Like I get nervous for every phone call I still take to this day, even though I take phone calls all the time. It could be the same client that I've talked to 1,000,000 times or 100 times. And I still get nervous.
It's just human.
Yeah.
But, the more you do something, typically the better you get at it. And it's good that you're reflecting and thinking about what you could have done better.
Also, like, if you're wondering, like, because so you said sometimes I wish they called me just to criticize me on what I did wrong because I generally do not know. You can reach out to whoever interviewed you to ask for their feedback, like, depending on how long it's been since that interview. There's usually a time window you kind of want to do it in, but if you haven't heard back from them and you want to reach out, it's completely 100% valid to reach out to say, like, hi, my name is, Jess, and I had this job interview with so-and-so on this date. And while I haven't heard anything back, follow up with them and just say that if you have heard nothing. Now, if you know through like a portal or online application thing that you didn't get the job, then at that point you could even say, I know I didn't receive this job, but I was wondering if you had any feedback for me based on my interview and my job application. Chances are sometimes they're not going to respond to you, but other times they might. I've done this with my past interviews back in the day, and I've gotten feedback as to why. And like, sometimes it had nothing to do with me necessarily. It was just that someone had more like qualifications than I did and more experience than I did. So then it's like, oh, okay, so I know that I need to get more experience if I want a job of the stature somewhere else. You can learn a lot from that.
Absolutely.
And
you never know.
Yeah.
It's you're never gonna get, you're pretty much nine times out of 10, no, more than that, way higher than that. You're not gonna get any feedback unless you ask for it. So that's just like, I wish too. I wish the same thing. I wish that it was an easier, streamlined process, but you also have to keep in mind that like their number one priority, like people who are hiring people to fill a job, their number one priority is getting the job position filled. Like they don't really owe it to anyone, especially if they denied them. I know it sounds harsh and heartless, honestly, but that's the nature of it. For businesses, time is money, and there are only so many working hours in a day, and there could have been a dozen applicants, maybe
also,
even 100 applicants.
I was gonna say, I used to actually have to do job interviews at my last corporate job to fill positions for like our pediatric office, and when I did that, I used to have like a whole week of people interviews back to back to back to back after having already gone through applications, like hundreds of them. It's very depending on what type of job it is, it can be very competitive, and especially with the economy and the job market. Like if you're getting ghosted by somebody, know that you can follow up. Don't be afraid to send an email or call to say, hey, I put in a job application for this position on this day and I haven't heard anything. So I wanted to see if you could provide me with any updates or details. It's okay, especially within like a good time frame. Like if they never gave you a time frame, you know?
True.
Because some job applications and like positions can be open for like months. Others can be try to be filled quickly. So like seriously, like if you want to follow up, you should like set all of these things into your calendar. Like, hey, I applied, like remember that you applied for this job on this date, follow up in like 2 weeks or a month. You know, just depending on the role and what kind of situation it is. And sometimes that shows initiative too. Like, oh, this person really wants the job and they want to know what's up. Obviously don't email or call every single day. They're going to say you're annoying, but like, you know, with a respectable professional time period, like it can work.
You never know what can happen.
Yeah. And y'all ever just bust a move? All the time.
We were talking about that earlier.
We constantly randomly dance around here, and sing, both.
Random dancing.
It's not like iCarly levels of random dancing.
No, not like that. We dance with each other.
Yeah.
Instead of next to each other.
Like, we could start like picking things up and like decluttering our place, and we'll just start like moving around and busting a move.
Busting a groove.
Yeah. Doza always, like, if I'm really serious and into work, Doza likes to bust a move to make me laugh and chill.
It helps. Everyone needs a
Yeah.
little humor in their lives.
Nushin Doza, give me feedback. I'm asking for it, so you've got to give me something. Shane, the best feedback I can give you is I think you're incredibly talented and creative. And I know that if you just start to do certain things, like, a little differently, like plan a little bit, like I think you can execute a lot of stuff. And I don't mean like execute, like kill people. Dang. I mean, like you can complete the things.
You could
like
be a great bounty hunter if you really
I don't know
want
about
to.
that. But I think that like, yes, like what you've said, there is a lack of confidence, but I truly believe that you're going to do great things with that creative mind of yours.
True.
We've seen like even your Pokemon thing today, like we saw it on stream. So like Doza and I haven't even been able to talk about it behind, like you can hear all of our things we're saying right now, right? But if we would have saw that like without, you know, on a live stream situation, like that's genius. Like what you did, like thinking about the different evolutions, how you let it go from there. Like I think each and every one of us have so many things that we're capable of, but fear or confidence or lack thereof, time, money is a big one too. I know it can be really difficult in different periods of our life, especially the transitioning periods, like graduating from high school, trying to figure out if college is right for you or not, trying to figure out what you can do with what you have. Like life's hard and it's one decision after another. And like, especially as young adults, which I know some of y'all here are, like it can be a very confusing time. Some of us had like parents who may have planned everything for them. Others may have parents who don't really guide them in that way, or you might not have someone older that can like help you through some of these things that have been through it. It can be difficult, but like I'm going to speak for Doza and myself. Like we are always happy to answer any questions to help you guys out. Like we've been through the job search. We've been through the job hunting. We've been through multiple jobs. We've been through college. We've been through deciding and changing majors or adding majors. We've gone through so much of that. And like, obviously we're not like super old or anything and don't have any kids of our own yet, but like we're happy to help this community in any way we can, especially by answering questions and stuff, because it's experience, right?
It is. And every experience has value.
It does. And Kessler, you know that you can do great things.
Yeah.
Yes. You're very, like, from what you've shared with us, like, as far as, like, school and education goes, like, you know, you were doing great. Like, you still can do great. I know it sucks, like, with, like, the job market right now and stuff, too. And, like, you mentioned you started a federal job recently. I hope that's going well. And, like, the federal...
going well enough for him to have dental insurance.
Right? And the federal government's a great employer here in the United States. Like, when there's private companies that can lay off and stuff, the government's always hiring.
True.
Yeah.
Oh, Noosh, tell me, do you like this Pokemon?
Is a bird?
It's like a parrot of some sort.
We have a whole folder of random bird videos.
Do we?
We do, from our travels.
Chat tot.
I don't know what to do with them, but I think I want to, like, we talked about it before, but I was organizing videos again today and I came across them and I really want to just put them out.
Okay, we can do that.
Yeah.
I don't see an issue.
Urgently hiring and then ghost people. When they say urgently hiring, they probably get hundreds of applications and then they just can't handle it because it's usually like a group of maybe 2 or 3 people going through it, you know? Or sometimes even by themselves. When I had to hire, I had to do it all by myself. Like I could get some of my team members to like do interviews with me so I didn't have to be the only one asking questions and hearing everything. But when it's switching through the applications and like finalizing who we were gonna call in and then actually having to call them in, like I had very little support from HR. It was all me for my practice.
It's hard.
Yeah. I don't miss it.
Just trying not to flounder, right? Hey, Blue, how's it going?
But I did learn a lot from that for like one day, if we can in the future with like Mushindoza. Like how to do. Because like you guys remember mod interviews, especially like Jess and Shane.
That was very close to an actual interview.
It really was. I mean, obviously it's for like a community. It's a volunteer thing. I hope both of you have that you're a community mod on your resume. If you need a recommendation letter, or a reference, we're happy to do so.
Yep. We're always open for anything like that. Any way we can help. Seems like a natural way to do it.
The last sentence you got on the result for the Undertow quiz is too real. I'm still getting through it. I'm halfway through though, or over halfway rather. Almost
there, huh?
Almost, yeah. I'm gonna make a little progress on this. Sometimes I'm getting like, I'm looking at the pictures and I want to like really take it all in before I choose.
All right.
It's important.
No, yeah,
like, what's
sure.
your favorite type of humor? Puns, practical jokes, sarcasm, dark humor, self-demeaning humor? I do that all the time.
That is true. But is it your favorite?
It's not my favorite. I just do it all the time.
I hope I caught this. Hell yeah. These Pokemon are giving a lot of XP. It's kind of nice.
Ooh, weapon of choice. I know what that is.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Turn around, Starly. Ah! What? I missed? A smoke bomb? I've never used this before. Whoops.
There's a lot of smoke now. What does it do?
It helps conceal me. I can basically make a grass patch wherever I want.
Well, that's good.
I accidentally used it because I got it confused with the Great Ball. Had the wrong thing selected. But that'll be really handy to remember later. What is this? Pod. Okay.
Every meal is the best meal.
Every meal?
Yeah, because it asked you what was the best meal.
I really like dinner.
I like dinner too, but then I saw every meal is the best meal, and I love food, so I went with that. There's
Sounds
one,
like an excuse not to pick an answer. Personally.
I didn't pick puns because I'm not really that good with puns. Like, it takes me a while to get them. I feel like I'm a little slow in that regards. We played that Punundrum game, right? Like the punny game. Like, it's a game about puns.
I remember the name, but I don't remember doing that.
We played it though with like some friends like a couple years ago, and I was bad at the game. I couldn't make any puns, and I was getting frustrated because like I just wanted to chill. You know?
I remember it happening. I just don't remember doing it.
Oh well, you were good
I remember
at it.
I remember it happening to other people.
You were good at it.
I was?
Yeah, I was bad.
Oh, well. What do you
Remember
think you
how
should
I
do
remember
next?
everything?
Yeah, it's a superpower and a curse.
It's a curse, really.
Oh my god, I don't have space
when
for
I fact check
nothing.
people when they try to argue with me, like, bro, I was there.
Oh, it's impossible. Don't even start with her. Like, you're gonna lose.
It's mostly like for personal things, though.
I go off of confidence. If I sound confident, maybe the other person will just believe me. Because I'm not gonna remember it myself.
Darker, animate your favorite Pokemon.
Do it.
Yeah, that could be fun.
What is this? Apricorn, we need those. Oh, I'm
Okay.
trying to find something.
I have
at
10 more
night.
questions. I'm getting closer.
Thank goodness. I can't wait to see what you got.
I
It
can't
better
wait
be good.
to. I hope so. I hope I get lit.
Am I in the right area to catch a Dusclops? Oh, I hope so. We're so far down in the map. We're all the way down here. Unless, what is this? The Lordless Island, new request. Because I went Deadwood Haunt. I would think that's where Dustclops is.
That's a little TMI, Dark Iron. Yeah, I'm not witty enough to come up with puns either. Like, that's why I was struggling with that game. When coming from others, I still feel like I'm lost a little bit. Like, I don't understand it. But, like, the only pun I make is like, oh, that's so punny. Like, that's not even a pun. I'm just using pun and funny. Like, I don't know.
So punny. Wow. Yeah, I guess. But you have to use words that sound like other words, and that's like half of the battle. You know?
Yeah. I haven't actually looked at y'all's results if you posted it in Discord. I didn't want to look at it until I got mine.
What are you gonna get?
Well, this question right now is, what are you like when you're angry? You want me to read it and you pick? Because you know me the best.
Sure, yeah, I do.
Okay.
I do know you the best.
Everyone around me can tell I may yell, throw things, or do other things that show I'm angry. I get passive aggressive. People around me can't really tell. I just fume internally. I'm very calm, but something about me is very cold, serious, and a little frightening. I can't remember the last time I was angry. Definitely not the last one or the first one.
You're definitely not passive aggressive.
So then...
Because, like, even when you say something passive aggressive, you don't even realize it. Like, completely surprised at...
So then I think I'm very calm, but something about me is very cold, serious, and a little frightening. Right? Because people around me can tell when I'm angry. So this one? That has to be it, out of these 5 options. Toes is like seriously looking over here. We've paused so Doza can choose which angry I
don't know. It's a tie between... Because, like, you're definitely very visibly angry, but you don't, like, make a show out of it.
So that's why I'm very calm, but something about me is very cold, serious, and a little frightening.
I think after the initial reaction, yes, that's what you settle into.
Yeah, so
I guess you spend most of your time when you're angry on that one.
Yeah. What are your sleep habits like? Horrible.
True. Do we have more wood? Please tell me. Yes, we have exactly the amount of wood.
Have I ever been angry on stream? Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Like, we played Hello Neighbor.
No, I mean like serious angry.
Yes,
not
you've been
like,
seriously
hey, this
angry
video
on
game.
stream. Definitely.
Okay.
That's definitely a real thing that's happened.
Okay. How did I react? Was I calm? Kind of quiet?
Oh. So far from it.
Was I homicidal?
No, you were not homicidal.
Oh goodness. What is your favorite section of the underground? These are pretty. I really like Snowden the best because like I love snow.
You do love snow. I'm gonna put these away. Not that useful. What is this? Bird Pokemon. Throw one, they will gather around. So this gets bird Pokemon on the ground. That's pretty useful if I find something I like.
There's a secret response. Interesting.
Oh, really?
Which character was the hardest emotionally for you to kill? Tutorial.
That one was pretty hard, yeah. It was really easy to kill Flowey.
Doza.
I didn't feel bad at all.
How would you describe me? Creative, intelligent, funny, helpful, ambitious, or apathetic?
Ambitious.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I would say ambitious and then helpful.
How would your friends describe you? Kind, funny, intelligent, mysterious, or intense?
I would say intelligent. You seem to always have something to say about something.
I'm always talking.
Well, like as an addition to what other people are talking about.
Which of the foods from the game is your favorite? How do they not have spaghetti here? That's lame.
That's weird.
They have instant noodles though, and a clam burger.
I'd probably go with
the butterscotch cinnamon pie.
Well, if it's specifically that, I'm gonna go with the clam burger. Like
Okay.
if it was just pie, I would do that instead. I think I might want to switch somebody out. Can I sort by...
Jess is now suing Shane. Which track do you vibe with the most? Oh, where's that? Nap the boy. Is that not on here?
I don't think so.
Aw, Tem, go to college.
Shane doesn't like Toriel.
You don't like Toriel?
He says Toriel sucks.
Wait, that's what the sue me was for? I am now suing you too.
Wow.
I love Toriel. She's like the freaking best. We like drew her. We did fan art for Toriel and everything. She's the best. She makes pie.
She does make pie.
I want pie. Can we eat pie?
We have pie.
That's why. Can we eat it?
Yes, we can eat it. I'll allow it. Like you ever need permission from me.
I haven't had enough bread today.
No bread.
I had bread earlier, but like I want more bread. We haven't spoken about Pokemon. Well, I guess we're on Undertale now. I think I could say Toriel is my favorite. I think so.
Toriel's your favorite character?
I think so. Right?
Interesting. Oh, just interesting. Like,
have I ever said one of yours? Like,
what about the child?
That's
us. The little kid who follows you around.
Oh, and then the duck.
The duck, the little
duck
duck
that helps you. But like, those aren't like main characters. Those are just like side, like funny things, you know?
Yeah, I guess so.
The child's cool. I like doing the child's voice when we play.
Yeah, that's I remember that. I like Undyne, personally. I think she's awesome.
Undyne is cool.
She's got a great personality. She's super strong.
I said that earlier, like I wish you guys could see like me taking the quizzes like as part of this like stream too. Someday. I'm on a completely different computer than the stream setup though.
I wonder if there's a way we can do that. If there's like an arrangement that could be had. Wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah.
I'm not against that at all. Like, if we're playing like long games,
stream.
like why not?
Or the new quiz, like if we just took a bunch of quizzes.
That could work. You just open up a bunch of tabs before, and you just have the.
We could have one side you, one side me. We take the same quizzes at the same pace.
Oh my god!
Like talk about like whatever. That would be so much fun, and then everyone in chat can take it at the same time.
Yeah,
and then we could all talk about our results.
We could share it in the we could share it in the chat and have it pinned.
Yeah, and we could analyze them.
Like, this is the quiz that we're doing right now. This is the quiz that we're doing right now, etc., etc.
This is what we talked about like years ago. I think we should do it.
All right, we can do it.
So we need to create a thumbnail.
I think like we'll come up with a quiz thumbnail and then we'll use that one.
Oh, like what if it's just like this abstract, a bunch of question marks, and then like our globs like thinking.
Yeah, if only there was
really
like a
throw people off.
if only there was a just chatting section on YouTube.
There is.
There is. What do you mean there is?
Is there not? Like you can put just chatting or just quizzing or I don't know that stuff. Just quizzing.
I know of a way, like I know, like in the same way that I guess I have to take another look at it.
The same way we do like Minecraft?
The same way we do like Minecraft, yeah.
Yeah, because it's both of our screens. There is a way to easily do it, but I'm not even on the computer that connects to Doza's right now.
No, currently not.
So yeah, our setup is a little... I'm using like my Mac right now that I use for everything, for work actually. It would be good as a... Oh my gosh, what if we took quizzes in Discord together in voice chat? All of us take all the quizzes and like like it's a more personable thing for those that want to take it.
That could work.
Yeah, I think it would be fun. It would be, yeah.
What would we call that?
And then we could share the highlights. Like in our glob community, we have 5 Undynes, 2 Sands, and 1 Papyrus.
What a fun little group, huh?
I think we're amazing. Like this group, you guys are the best. I'm having a good Friday. Now. Well, today was intense. Like, this is what we needed.
No, I know. I agree with you.
We got to talk about some of our L's for the day, and I think talking about it now, like with everybody else, like helped us process it a little bit more. At least that's how I feel. How do you feel?
I feel, yeah, about the same.
You feel better?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, it really helped to know that other people kind of go similar things that I do. And
Good.
if you hadn't brought it up, I would have just been like stuck with it on my own.
I've been trying to figure out how I can help you with it all day. Because I don't think I did a very good job right in the moment because I was stressed out about X, Y, and Z. And it just kind of added on to everything. Like, I mean, I told you it's going to be okay, but other than it's going to be okay, I needed you to help yourself.
Well, it helped that you didn't make a bigger deal out of it than I was already making.
Well, of course, that would just be a shitty partner.
Well, I know, but like, yeah, you're right.
You're actually animating your favorite Pokemon, Magnemite. That's cool. What he's doing, he attracts a large piece of metal and it's going really fast at him. Okay, I can't wait to see it.
Nice. Please share when finished.
I'm on question 31 of 32 and it's about like a song lyric question, so I need to like read through these.
Oh, will you, Noosh? Will you?
Do you want me to read it out loud? So you're supposed to choose the one you vibe with, relate to the most.
Vibe with and relate to the most.
Yeah, so spend some time floating in outer space, find another planet, make the same mistakes. When I'm furthest from myself, feeling closest to the stars, I've been invaded by the dark, trying to recognize myself when I feel I've been replaced. I've been to hell, but I've learned to keep my cool, holding on to the devil, got him by the throat because I refuse. Yeah, I won't take my last breath in denial. Beg me for mercy, admit you were toxic, you poisoned me just for another dollar in your pocket. Now I am the violence, I am the sickness, won't accept your silence, beg me for forgiveness. That was intense.
Wow.
Summer evening breezes bloom, drawing voices deep from you, led by a beating heart. I want to see Paris, I want to see Tokyo, I want to be careless even if I break my bones. I'm gonna live my life like I'm gonna die young, like it's never enough, like I'm born to run. And there's even a no thank you option, but I think that's a cop-out.
Alright, this is the Pokemon we gotta catch. I like the, I mean, this is just me personally, but I like the one where you have your hand on the devil's throat telling it, nah, not today.
Yeah.
Not today, Satan. That's just funny.
That's more you. That's not me, though. I don't know which one I'm gonna do.
A good question. You don't know.
I think
good
it's the
statement.
when I'm furthest from myself, feeling closest to the stars, I've been invaded by the dark, trying to recognize myself when I feel I've been replaced.
Okay,
Right?
yeah.
You see that?
I see that, yeah.
Okay. All right, question 32. Say whatever you want. Give me some feedback to the quiz. Tell me anything. Shane, you said I should put something there for you.
Shane, you're not Satan, even though if you spell your name backwards, you get
Shane loves
S-A-T-A-H.
this
But if you
quiz
chop
right
off the
away.
top of the N, that's an N. I mean, yeah, the top of the H, it makes an N. So, yeah, you basically have Satan in your name. That's crazy. Wow. Imagine that. Let's do this.
I got Alpha.
Yeah.
Yeah? You're extremely intelligent, but you're not afraid to have fun. You are very passionate about your interests, no matter how strange they may seem to others. You may come off as a bit awkward or unsure of yourself, but you have a heart of gold and are intensely loyal. Aw. I still wanted Toriel. Well, Toriel's my favorite, but Alpha's like, that's sweet. I like it. I'd rather
It just
share
makes
it.
sense.
Now I can see what you guys got.
Ouch, Dark Pulse? What the heck is that? I'm about to catch this Pokemon. I kind of like those stops.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I like it. It does make sense for me, right? Do you guys see it? Like Alphys for me?
Is Noosh Alphys?
And Shane, did you
Alphys?
you knew it? Alphys, Alphys. So just got Azrael. You're kind and empathetic, and you're extremely loyal to the people close to you. You're young at heart, but you're willing to do whatever it takes to help those you love. Aw. Sometimes you may try a little too hard to be accepted and to be loved. Aw, Jess, we love you.
Absolutely.
Napstablook for Shane? Ooh.
Yes. Yep.
You're pretty quiet, but you have a streak of creativity. Yes, that shouldn't be disregarded. Absolutely. What was I telling you earlier? Despite what you think, other people do like to be around you, and many people wish they could get to know you better. Aw. This quiz was really good.
That's a good quiz.
Yeah, like I know only the 3 of us took it, but so good. Dozy, you should take it later and post yours.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm curious. I'm really glad you found a good one too. I like it. Oh, Kessler, join in on the fun. We've been taking a bunch of quizzes throughout this like stream, but if you go to the gaming chat in Discord, the channel, there's one that Jess posted. What Undertale character are you? And it's definitely the best quiz we've done today. The rest of them were about Pokemon. By the way, how's the Pokemon game going?
It's going great. I caught the Pokemon that I need to give to a guy so that he can take me to an island, so I can be on the island. I can help out the next like clan with their like sacred Pokemon.
Okay, neat.
Yeah. And I think I understand the structure. So it's not just ranking up that matters. The other thing that also matters is the amount of like plates that you're getting. So every time I beat one of those sacred Pokemon, like the Lilligant from earlier in the stream, I get a plate related to their type. I have to collect all of the typings like if they were gym badges.
Ooh.
That's how I think the pacing of this game is going. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's our benchmark for knowing how far.
So how far?
I feel like I'm halfway, honestly.
I mean, we're almost at 4 hours for tonight. Did you see that? Notice that?
What?
It's almost midnight.
It's almost midnight? What the hell happened?
We took a bunch of quizzes.
Yeah, true.
We were also rating Pokemon characters.
That's right. That was a big chunk too.
We've also
as well.
talked about like the L's of the day and life and Thanksgiving, food.
Food. I love food.
It's been we haven't had a 4-hour like Friday stream in a while actually, just because we've been busy and then our projects and break and stuff.
Yeah. Look, did you see that? Hold on. This, look at this. Mr. Hooter can evolve.
Yes!
We finally get to see
Do
the
you
final
think it'll be
evolution.
cute?
Does anything ever get evolved
No.
and gets cuter?
Well,
There's just
Budu-
Phoebus, right?
Budu got cuter.
That's true, but you got this the
let's
side eyes.
Let's try Mr. Hooter.
Okay, Mr. Hooter, let's do it.
Oh, Doom Guy, I'm glad you always have fun on these streams.
I appreciate
As the
that.
streamers, that's very sweet to hear.
Thanks for saying that.
Let's make it 8 hours stream to completion.
Oh goodness.
No, I'm tired. And I want pie. More than tired, I want pie. Like, I could keep taking quizzes all night if you guys want, but what the fuck is that? Like, what?
Where are his pants? Why isn't he wearing any pants?
Mr. Hooter evolved to a what now?
Decidui.
I can't even see its eyes.
Could,
You're telling me a cute little owl turned into this?
what? Yeah.
All right.
Now it's like a person.
Dang.
It went from green to red. Like what? I don't understand. Hold on. Let's bring it out.
Oh my gosh, an Animal Crossing one would be amazing. Yes, I want to know which villager I am, or like which main Animal Crossing character.
It's taller than us.
It's taller than us. Like, it's like that one friend who like goes to Paris Fashion Week and knows what's up. What is that?
Ooh, it sounds like a goof.
Oh my gosh. I like how we started the stream with evolving Traveler, and now we're ending by evolving Mr. Hooter.
Yeah. Oh my god. Let's go give that guy the dust cloth season.
I'm glad you think it looks great, Shane. Remember though, for me, Pokemon, like, it's all about the cuteness factor. It's not like, I think this owl, like third evolution evolved owl, whatever, like looks great in its own right, but I just want cuteness, like you know, little Jigglypuff cute.
Right.
I'm glad you like how I reacted. I was trying, I should have said frick, but you know, sometimes the U comes out.
Frick you.
No, I meant, you know.
Did I catch it?
And yeah, the quiz did make me feel a little exposed too, but it was a good quiz.
Yeah. Oh, sweet. So y'all said something about an X above its head.
These aren't people, Shane. These are Pokemon.
Unobtainable.
As far as
Okay.
people, though, I know there's more than just looking cute. Like, for me, looks are great and
Whoa.
all, but, like, personality, your intelligence, your ability to, like, you know, take humor and be able to be, like, all of that. There's so many different things. But the Pokemon thing is, like, for me, it's... I just go off of cuteness. That's just who I am.
Is cute, then like. Is not cute, then don't like.
Yeah, like, you can talk about attacks and lore all day, but for me, Pokemon was always about cuteness. When I collected Pokemon cards, everyone else may have put them in the right order or whatever in their binders, but I did it by cuteness. I had pages of Jigglypuffs, pages of Togepi, Eevees, like what I wanted. It was that tier list.
So we need to build you a team of cute Pokemon.
But also well-rounded.
That are like final evolution. That way when it evolves, you don't get sadder.
But see, that's the thing. I never really like cared about evolving them. Like,
No, but they're gonna evolve. That's what they do.
They don't have to.
Well, yeah, I guess you could keep them small, but like,
Keep them little babies.
I guess you could. I mean,
It's the way I want to play.
yeah, I know that there's a.
See, like, my ideal Pokemon is like going around collecting all of the Pokemon that I want and just living happily ever after in like a big old grand like home area, you know, with all my Pokemon.
Like a Pokemon ranch.
Yeah, but in the snow. Like Animal Crossing, but Pokemon. I get to decorate the whole area for different holidays, and I get to have all my Pokemon with me.
I don't know
I
if
get to
there's a
dress them
Pokemon
up
game
in
like
little
that.
outfits. There isn't.
Is there a Pokemon game that's kind of like what Nusha's talking
The closest
about?
Pokemon game that I think I will thoroughly enjoy, to be very honest with you, is Pokemon Snap, where I can go around and take cute pictures of Pokemon in the wild.
Okay.
I think. I can't think of any other Pokemon game because I don't want to fight with them. I don't want to see my Jigglypuff die. I don't want to see Eevee die.
Well, in this game, you don't have to fight, like, unless it's against trainers, but like,
Regardless, like, for me, it's just about collecting them. Like, the anime was gotta catch them all Pokemon. Like, I want to catch them all, at least the cute
oh,
ones.
they didn't say anything about battling.
They didn't.
Well, true. Shane's right. They faint. I may use the word kill, but I don't mean it.
That is a weird emote. I didn't realize there were new YouTube emotes. The heart's cute, though. Aw, look at those eyes.
Oh my goodness. Oh,
That's like Doza.
why is it my color?
I don't know.
It's so weird.
What did you make? Perfect ball of?
Bascolegion. Bascolegion. Yeah, Bascolegion food.
Look at Jess's knee emoji.
That one's the toppest tier for me. Like that one's the I don't want to say best, but I mean it is what it is. But I think this is a good place to stop. I'm gonna head back to camp, put some items in our little inventory thingy.
Make some pumpkin pie s'mores.
Oh yeah, what? Yes, that sounds amazing.
I don't know
I want
what
more
that
of that.
means.
Pumpkin pie s'mores.
I just thought camp and I thought of s'mores and then I thought of how we're gonna eat some pumpkin pie in a little bit and it's gonna be great.
That's true.
Nushin does. Oh my gosh, that's so true. Here I am talking constantly and Doze is like, ooh, look, the game.
Why are they our colors?
That is so us.
How is this possible? It's too on the nose. I don't know. It's like we live in a simulation.
Kessler got Monster Kid on the quiz. Do you want to post it so we can see the description, like, in Discord? I want to read it.
Alright, let's see our report. And then, look at all the Pokemon we caught. It's amazing.
That's all today?
That's all this time. I caught more earlier. Like, I don't know if you remember all the grass Pokemon that I caught and all that. Yeah. This was just from this area. $11,000 right there. Boom.
Those are certainly Pokemon. Some of them were even cute.
Oh, gross, those eyeballs. Okay,
Nice.
okay, alright.
That was a Successful.
Look
We've been talking for like 4 hours.
at that. I almost got a whole nother rank in like the last hour. I mean, maybe a little more than that, but like
maybe we will finish on like sooner.
maybe.
Who knows?
But we're gonna go ahead and return to village, and yeah,
Honestly,
that'll be
though,
it for tonight.
Doing long games like this like does help for us to get like ahead on our content. So we're not constantly switching games.
True, we're not constantly testing things, fixing
Yeah.
things, making new thumbnails for things,
Adjusting Streamlabs.
adjusting
and, like,
Streamlabs,
the
adjusting
overlay,
computer settings,
OBS.
adjusting.
There's so many
yeah.
things that go into every game. Who are these people? I don't know. Oh, okay. Let's read Kessler's Monster Kid. You're young
Okay.
at heart, but that doesn't stop you from aiming for great things. You're the perfect mix of ambitious and easygoing, and you're very fun to be around. You're exceptionally loyal despite your occasional...
Despite your okayness.
What?
I know, that's what you were gonna say.
Arkansas?
Arkansas.
I like how all of us have gotten a different thing. I'm gonna have Doza take it after we get off stream, and we'll post his as well. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can take the
Yeah,
quiz.
I'll
while
take the
eating
quiz. Yeah, I'll take the quiz while eating pie, and then we'll post it
Pie. Okay.
for sure. Because Noosh is also on the case of remembering, so it won't get forgotten. And then
No.
everyone waits around and doesn't ever post the thing he said he was gonna post.
I
But
think,
anyways,
I think yours is fitting for you, Kessler.
do we actually sleep?
You are easygoing and you're very ambitious and you're doing things like creatively, like you do your full-time job and then you still do YouTube as well. So that's awesome.
Absolutely.
Based on what we know. And Monster Kid's such a great character.
Oh, I can't wait to see what I get. Look forward to that. Because
And-
we're good. We're done. We'll see you guys we'll see you guys again on
Sunday for
at-
Minecraft.
Yes, at
in the
3 p.m.
afternoon.
Central Time. If you're confused about what that is, it's already scheduled on our channel. So
Yeah.
we're looking forward to playing some more Minecraft. And
Remember that you guys are all wonderful and you can do whatever you set your mind to. We're always here for you. Good night.
And even if you're struggling now, that doesn't mean you're going to be struggling forever. Bye, everybody.
Hi, everybody.